I hope everyone's doing well. 2 seconds and I will change the camera, but how is the audio? I can't hear absolutely anything. I see you chanting Mateus in chat. Welcome on in, Blackpool. Sounds good. Brilliant. Also, Kath, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're in full cosplay today, which means you don't get to hear. You don't get to see. Did you see it before you even started? I did. I actually, so, funnily enough, my whole computer crashed like 3 minutes ago, and I had to quickly restart everything. And all I saw was Mateus, crash. I was like, wait a minute, Blapple, did you come all the way over to the UK to crash my PC? I swear. Oh dear, right. Let me change cameras. I am a little bit nervous, but we got. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right. Ta-da! I still have my blanket because it's still kind of cold. But welcome on in, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. This is going to like slowly sink down my forehead. I have a magnet in there, but like, I don't know. It only holds it to about this much. I can hold it a lot higher, but then you have a lot of forehead. So we're sticking to this. Welcome on in. Thanks to everybody being so generous yesterday and donating and smashing our goal. We're in full Mateus, except for the arms, just so that I can keep crafting, because otherwise, you know, hands and gloves, not really good for beading and sequining. Ah, oh, dear. It's really annoying because my headset is noise cancelling, so normally I can't hear my own voice. Now I can. Oh, honestly, it's probably going to make me more self-conscious than the outfit. Oh dear, but we do have a blanket because it's still kind of cold. And also we want to be snuggly because winter, and also maybe I want to just sometimes pretend that it's not there. Oh dear, spicy, very spicy. 5 head, let's go. Next goal is that I have the whole 5 head out. I have the whole 5 head out most streams though. Like, if I don't tie my hair up, it's pretty obvious. I feel like that wouldn't be, like, people see that anyway. Also, Gav, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. That's great, Dilly. Don't be too self-conscious. I am a very baggy clothing kind of lady, so this sort of costume is like a bit out of my realm of what I normally do, but I really like the costume, so I was like, I gotta make it. I gotta do it, but it's a lot. Oh, also, I am wearing a top underneath it. So normally this panel, sorry, I'm just going to gesture to it, but this panel's normally see-through. It is not see-through because I was a little concerned, just family-friendly, having that see-through. So yeah, we have covered a little bit more than usual. Oh dear, it's awesome though, thank you! It's very sparkly. Unfortunately, the cameras only pick it up so much, but everything, I've got the whole thing on, but you can't really see it. It's all down there. It's in there with my double chin. It's all in there. But I love it. It's so sparkly and everything kind of sparkles on the whole thing. The top is corseted, so throughout the stream I will probably eat less and less. Oh dear. Catching up on Lego Masters. Therefore, look, have a lovely lag. Yeah, thank you for popping by, but that's absolutely fair. I would also watch that. Mateus for front page. Yeah, that's the other thing. Unless anything changes, we might be on front page in an hour, so... Oh dear. It looks like the panel belongs, honestly. Thank you, yeah. It's just for, like, general safety, because, like, I know under boob is one of those things where they don't like that on Twitch. So, which is, you know, it's just upside down over boob, but it's okay. I understand. Ah, dear. Also, if I'm like moving stuff out the way, I've actually got this pulled down also, because if I have it pulled up, these bits are like right here, and then if I'm trying to drink, it's like trying to drink with mandibles. It's a lot easier to eat and drink when the blindfold is down. Oh dear. We're making more muns? Heck yeah! We're gonna try and make more muns. Oh dear. If this was less family friendly, I would write everyone who's donates name here, but since we are trying to be family friendly, that's probably not the best idea. Oh dear. Can I request a Dragonite? Or we kind of have to prep them ahead of time. If we have any spare time after Squirtle, we could do a Dragonite. But I can show you the ones we finished yesterday. Because yesterday, I think I nearly got around the Charmander, but I didn't quite manage it. There he is. Look at our little derpy dude. He's quite bright, but oh my god. There he is, our little Uwu Charmander. And you've already seen Bulbasaur, I think, a lot of you, but in case you haven't... Oh my god, wait, heckin'... Oh, right, we just started. Poor no, Charmander's happy and awooed. Also, Zay, thank you for the horn. Welcome on in, Sasa, welcome. How was your stream and what did you get up to? 2 seconds, I'll just be doing you a little bit of a shout out. I don't have the best vision right now, so sorry if it takes me a while. Oh dear, welcome on in. What were you up to? Making and crafting, what were you making and crafting? Charmander looks like what do you mean looks like a sausage? Look at him. You can't call him a sausage. He's a good bean. I will say, I do really like how his tail turned out. His tail turned out a lot epicer than the rest of him. Not that I don't like the rest of him. I think the rest of him is perfect and cute, but the tail ended up, I really like the tail. Like, even from a distance, like, doesn't that look so cute? Like, he's got such a good fiery tail. Oh, the tail is great. Heck yeah, he's just a baby. Exactly, he's a baby. And so he has baby eyes. I don't know if I need to turn the light down a little bit. Thank you for the DJ Bateman. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Maybe he needed to be a little bit bigger. That might be what it is. If I had more space, the sequins would be less crushed in. Because I used smaller sequins on Bulbasaur, worked fine. But since I used larger ones on Charmander, he's just ended up a little bit of a lumpy bean. Oh dear. And then yeah, he has the sparkly eyes. But if you remember, that was actually Vile's idea. So we can blame Vile for that one. We can blame Vile for the uwu. Also, my hair is going to consistently try and jump down my top. This happened at TwitchCon as well. It's just the right length to like... So I will constantly be taking that out. I'm so sorry. Cosplay. Oh dear. Also, I have got, as you can see, a top underneath. I'm just pulling it under my arms a little bit. Oh my god! Heckin' Cav! Thank you so much for resubscribing. That's very heckin' kind of you. Wee! To you too. Thank you, thank you. 3D printed. I think they might be 3D printed, but not by me. I didn't 3D print these, but I think that they are. They just bought them as joke snakes. I obviously cut their heads off. They make a lovely noise though. Whenever I move my head, it's like... But yeah, I didn't 3D print them. Not 3D printed by me. I just painted... Well, I did sand them a bit actually, so they probably... I feel like if you have to sand them, they probably are 3D printed. Oh dear. Yeah, no, not by me though. They're just a joke snake I found in the store. Oh dear. Yeah, we're going to be making Squirtle today. I have got the base for Squirtle. I don't know how quick we'll be today, just because obviously being in full costume and also like these wings, oops, sorry, are attached to the chair, but I do have to like readjust them a little bit because they're not, obviously they're meant to be attached to my back, so there's like multiple points that they normally attach at, whereas on my chair there's one point. And it means that they're a lot less balanced, so if I have to turn around every now and then, my wings so that they're the right way around. Here's our Squirtle base. Again, cursed, no eyes. Very spooky. I do have a plan with Squirtle. Originally I was going to use the same sequence as Charmander, however after Charmander I feel like that might not be the best idea. So instead we're going to be using Iridescence, and he's going to be an iridescent turtle. And oh my god, what is that? What is that? That's my eye! Shh, pretend it's not there. You can't see that. Oh dear, I want a 3D printer for reptile stuff. I have a beautiful, beautiful 3D printed dragon from the Feathered Phoenix. From where I only met them very, very briefly because I wasn't very well, but when I met them very, very briefly at MCM Comic Con in London, they very, very kindly made us all dragons, and so I have a very cute 3D printed dragon from Feathered. It's very cute and I love it. He is still packed up because I was worried he would collect dust and I wouldn't be able to dust him very well, but I have him and I love him. Ah dear. Oh dude, the armsies are hecking tight. They're not, it's not the tightness of them, honestly they're actually pretty good. It's the, do you see, sorry, let me just show my armpit really quickly. Do you see like the edge of the armor overlaps slightly? So it means that I can feel the beads under my arm, which yeah, it's like not the most comfortable. So it's not that they're tight, it's more the, it is a craftsmanship thing though. It's that I've put the beads too close to the edge so that I can feel them when I do like a chicken dance. When I chicken dance, I can feel them really bad. So I'm just like trying to move my t-shirt underneath those bits so that it doesn't like rub too much, because otherwise normally when I wear this with the wings, it rubs quite a bit under the arms from the weight of the wings. But today it will just be like a little bit of an annoyance. Oh dear. Rude. She did make us dragons. We all got a cute dragon. She was like, well, what color do you want it? And I think I said blue and purple. And then she made us a dragon. It was very heckin' cool. Very heckin' cool. Oh dear. It's like when you wear it to the con, it's fine. When you wear it to craft, not good. Well, normally this costume has pretty big arms on it. Like it has 2 fins on each arm. But just because, like, first of all, if I put my arm in front of the camera with those fins on it, you can't see what I'm working on anymore because the fin just covers the camera. So that's not great. And then also it does make it a lot more difficult. Like I will sweep things off my desk constantly if I have those on. So I have gone armless, and normally this costume does come with arms. It does have like legs and everything, but you can't see them because they're under the desk, and I can't stand up because of the wings. They're there, but who knows? You'll just have to look at pictures if you want to see those, I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh dear, far too early. Frightful, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. So we are here raising money for the Starlight Foundation. The Starlight Foundation is a charity that makes me cough, apparently. A charity that delivers toys, games, craft events. They also have more quality of life things that they deliver to kids who have to spend time in hospital. Our goal was to raise $200 to buy one of the carts, which are a replacement for wheelchairs. Basically, it's just, it can attach an IV, it's made of safe material, like, it is very similar to a wheelchair, except it is shaped like a cart, so kids can sit in it and be wheeled around like on a train, which is a lot more fun and basically takes your mind off what you're necessarily being taken to. Like when you're in a wheelchair, normally it's because you're being taken to another test or somewhere else in the hospital to go over those tests and stuff like that. So it tends to be either uncomfortable, painful, or scary. Whereas when you put a kid in a cart and you wheel them around like on a train, it takes away some of that stress. So that's what we were trying to raise money for. And we've already smashed that goal. So now we're going to be aiming for, hopefully, if we get to 400, that's 2 carts. And then if we could do the 546, that means we've done 1/55th of the overall goal. And that's the goal. Ah, dear. Jelly, no arms today, absolutely not. Could throw a little bit of padding in there, I could, but I don't really wear it enough that it's like too much of a bother. If I was wearing it more, and maybe before going to a convention, I would do that. Right now, I'm just like, I don't wear it very much. Ah, dear. Wait, do we do the video? We can do the video? Yeah, absolutely. Let me just turn off my Pokemon music so that you guys can hear it. We can absolutely do a video. So as Blapple mentioned, we do have a little video. Again, if it's really quiet, let me know. I'm sorry. I can't hear anything really. I can vaguely hear the horns. There we go.
It makes me happy. You can play with your friends, and it takes your mind off things in the real world.
The fun centers are all the best games and all the best parts rolled into one.
It does help in the healing process because it makes him happy.
It's like a little escape for us as parents also.
It just takes the conversation away from the next scan or the next treatment or the next dressing change.
And when I was playing with her, I felt very overjoyed because it was taking away my sister's pain.
And we know there's a direct correlation between happiness and outcomes after surgery.
And I don't know how many relationships I've built using that machine right there.
The doctors and the clinical staff treat the illness or the injury. What we provide at Starlight is the happiness.
Yeah. A little bit of an introduction for Starlight and the work they're doing, as well as seeing some of the kids who are positively impacted by the work that they do. I'm going to have to put this back down again, but I don't know exactly where I took it from, so we'll say about there. That's probably good, right? Pokemon music, come back. Yeah, there we go. Also, Jason, welcome on in, and Basil, welcome on in. I hope you're both doing well. Usually up before 7, but we're tired. My friend, was taking part yesterday and she was making gingerbread. Heck yeah! Oh, I hope that went well. I managed to go into a couple of streams last night, obviously after we raided as well. There's so many in the evenings. I wasn't in everyone's, but I was in a couple. And it was really nice. There's like a definite, an interesting mix of people taking part, but I think that's really, really cool. Like lots of people from very different categories. Dear Jelly Guns. Jelly's not wearing arms to show off her small muscles. That is what it is. I just really wanted to show off my muscles. Welcome on in, both of you. I hope you're doing well. And Vile, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good as well. Welcome. I have my wings attached to my chair, and every now and again I have to just Make sure that they're good. Oh dear. But you know what? They stayed up all night, so I'm pretty positive hopefully they'll stay up for the whole stream. That's the goal. But yeah, the other goal is to hopefully raise $546 today. If you have got any money and you do want to put it towards kids, any amount is helpful. If it's $1, $10, it all's going towards the same goal of being able to get kids something fun and happy this Christmas. And these are kids that are normally quite seriously ill and have to spend a whole lot of their life in hospital. So if you do want to donate, !donate. If you want to learn more about Starlight and see more of what they've done and what they are doing, !Starlight. Nightbot will also be posting those links intermittently in the chat. So yes, we got everything. Parkour! Thank you, Brain. Welcome on in. There you go. Thank you, Vile, for popping the links in the chat again. Here it is. I have got a whole costume on, but you can't see it. So, also I have put an extra panel across here, so this is not see-through anymore. Twitch, watching you. It's not see-through. You can't see anything there. I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath. You can't see it. Oh dear, we're keeping things safe. Right, do you guys want to make another Pokemon Bulbul? Yesterday we made these two. We made a good bean Bulbasaur and a derpy heckin' Charmander. And so today we're going to be hopefully making maybe a mixture of the two. I would also like to back them. I was going to back them yesterday, but I am not over exaggerating when I say it took about 2 hours to sort that out. Derpmander. Oh my god, Bateman! Thank you so much for the $10. Wait, no, it's fine. That being said, Bateman, you do have a duck already, and I've just realized we don't have our ducks up and running. Thank you for reminding me. If you want to name another duck, you're welcome to. I just need to get the ducks. Listen, pretend you don't see any of this. The ducks, they're here. I saw your message in what do you call it, in the Discord, Val. Very hecking exciting. Right, let me get the ducks up in break 2. Oh, ducks. Ducks. There you go, ducks. Also, we're not on break right now, so there you go. Get that out of the way. And we don't need another Bateman. That's fair. I'll just let you have it. I'll just let you watch the ducks come in then. Oh dear, it is kind of mesmerizing watching everyone just falling in. Very hacking cute. Oh dear, right. Let's go across to the festive camera, where we do still have the ducks in the background, although apparently my camera is now off-center. 2 seconds, that's going to annoy me. I need to fix my camera. That's absolutely not allowed. That's banned. There you go. I think that's good. I think we're online now. Better. Absolutely can't have them out of line. Is it still like a pixel out? I can't tell. You know what? We'll live with it. I'm sorry. I tried to get as much of the costume in this as possible, but it's a little difficult because this costume's like 3 meters and a bit wide. And my camera definitely doesn't want to go 3 meters and a bit wide. So I did the best that I could in moving stuff around. Unfortunately as well, like a lot of the dress is underneath where the camera is, but we did our best. It's a very big costume. Honestly though, it is nice to be able to show it on stream. We made this whole costume on stream for anyone who's a bit newer. We made the whole thing last year on stream. We did all of the embroideries, all of the beads, all the sequining, all the pattern making as well. We basically did the entire process live. So, you know, there are people in this chat that watched this like start to finish, and it did take about a year with a break for Boobtober. About a year with the break. But yeah. Have you got con photos? I do! Oh heck! Shifty! Thank you so much for the 27 months. My favorite part of the crafty jellyfish stream is when a crafty jellyfish says it's crafting time and then they craft for the entire stream. Should I start doing that? I feel like I could. I got the rest of it down. Mr. Frightful, if you pop on my Twitter or my Instagram, it's like some of the first pictures you'll see. It's a pinned one on the Twitter, and it's like one of the first ones on Instagram. So you can see them there. Oh my god, Basil! Thank you so much for the $8 to Starlight. Basil, do you want a duck? Would you like a duck? We can get you a duck. Let me just copy your name just so that I don't misspell or capitalize anything. Let me show you our duck pond. Would you like a duck? Oh dear, social. Oh yeah, I'm not a social person. That being said, I can Twitter and I can Is it Insta or Instagram? Did I do the... No, it's Instagram. Instagram. There you go. There you go. I'll have a duck. Also, welcome, Vile. Heck yeah, let's get you a hecking duck. There's a lot of ducks here right now, but a lot of them have been taken. That being said, any of the ducks that don't have a name underneath, that could be you. You could be that duck. And then we also have a second page, which again, a lot of them have been taken, but we do have a few interesting beans still floating around amongst them. So if you want like one, dear, or the gram, yeah, I get very confused with what my own ones are. Past Jelly wasn't cool enough to use Insta, that's true. I got cooler. I wasn't cool, but now that I am. Oh dear, with the gram. Oh dear, Jelly made it yesterday and then pinned it. Oh yeah, I need to pin that again. So another thing is, if we hit 30k as a team, as the Happles team, any duck is fine. I'm getting a duck tattoo. But we have to hit 30k as a team. So again, any donations, if you want to see a duck on stream more often. Which one do I think would suit Basil? Actually, wait a second. Sorry, it's gonna look a bit weird for a sec. I'm gonna make you the cherry blossom duck. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to copy Basil's name. Where's Basil's name? There's Basil's name. You get your one. You're gonna be a cherry blossom ducky. I'm honestly surprised no one took the cherry blossom ducky. Maybe it's because it's not super obvious, but I think the cherry blossom one is very, very cute. And then, there you go. Resume. Where is the cherry? Is that you there? There you are. See, you got like cherry blossoms on you. And you got like the blue with the pink nose. Oh my god, it's so cute. There you are, Basil. You are a cherry blossom duck now. Alright, I shall leave... Oh, there goes 0. I shall leave this here so that we can continue to watch them. Duck, 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 duck. Still wondering if I jump in on getting a tattoo as well. Hey, listen, if you told your community that, I think they'd go mad. Especially since it's your first tattoo. For me, I'm like, I've already got a few. But like, for you it'd be the first one, which is quite exciting. Oh dear. So yeah, if we hit 30k, get a little duck on my wrist or something like that. I think it'd probably be on my wrist, that way I could show it more often. Because if I put it on like my ass or something, no one will ever see it. So we'll probably put it on my wrist. Oh dear, I want to get a zombie duck. A zombie duck? That'd be cute. A stone duck? Oh wait, in that case maybe I do need to pick a special duck. Can't... Oh god, family friendly. Thank you, CJ. You came in at the perfect time. It is family friendly. Also, Brain, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Did they just tattoo their hands? Hand tattoos, you have to get redone. I think if it's there, you're probably fine, but like anything on the bottom, you have to get redone quite a lot. So it's like, it's an investment. For a first tattoo, might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh yes, get a special duck. Oh my god. What duck would I get then? Maybe like a stitched together duck? A beaded duck? No, that might look really creepy actually. Oh dear. Should have a code. FP. What's FP? What's FP code? Oh dear. Ceramic duck. I like the idea of ceramic duck. Remember, my duck needs the fart. Oh, it does need the fart plume. That's very true. That's very true. I like a mixture of too hot and then not hot enough. And China flowers. Wait, I feel like that would be perfect though for feathered. But obviously feathered is wouldn't get. This is the thing. If we raise 30k, feathered gets a duck tattoo. Out of nowhere. Poor feathered. we sacrifice you as the tribute, feathered. If we reach 30k, you have to get a duck tattoo now. I don't think you're even here. Nothing like peer pressure, right, guys? Oh, and a resin bow. That's also very important. A little ducky with a resin bow. You wanna? Oh, I should say as well, I have got some extra supports on the wings right now that aren't normally there. Like there's like a thread here and stuff like that. They're just to hold them up because again, I don't have all of the support I normally have for these wings. So I apologize if you can see them and they're not accurate. It's because it's on my chair, not on me. Yes. Yo, Matthias! Oh, you're fine! I hope you enjoy your dinner. Welcome on in, Zero. Hope you're doing well. Before you go, did you see the derp from yesterday? Look at him. Look at him. Look at his derpy little face. He's such a good bean, but he's so derpy. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these two. I'm gonna put these two just like, you know, chillin'. They're chillin'. We've done some work already. But now it is time for a new bean, which I weirdly quite nervous about because it's like I've had a bit of a break. You know, I did my stuff yesterday. I can't decide if I want to do that out of this or that. This or that. I think I'll actually do it. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'll do probably embroidery thread on this. I've been using the black pearl quite a bit, but I think it'd be a bit of a pain to do it. So basically Squirtle has like a little bit of a pattern on the front of the shell, and it's like, do I want to do that in black pearl, or do I want to do that... Oh, if I do it in pearl, I can fill it in with beads. Okay, well I guess I'm doing it with pearl then. It's going to be more difficult, but sure, whatever. It's going to look good. Black pearl, you say? Not that black pearl. It's like a... It's like a really, really coiled spring, and then you can sew that onto things and it looks nice. Whatever. Excuse me, you making fun of my accent, I will fight you. You might be on the other side of the world, but I'll find a way. I'll come across, I'll be like, I'm here for you, Vile. You're making fun of my accent. Honestly, I expect that from Shifty, but I don't expect it from you. Oh, British. Yeah, that's... See, listen, I expect this from Shifty. Oh dear. Oh, also, just generally to mods in chat, and also anyone else, you're all welcome to do it. If I do miss anything, would you mind just like poking me? Just like at me or something if I miss like an alert, like for Starlight or just generally an alert. As you can see, I do have my headset on, but it's going through like many, many layers of stuffing, so I can't really hear all that well, to be honest. I can vaguely hear the horn, but other alerts are a little bit difficult to hear. So yeah, if I miss anything, would you mind just giving me a prod, and I'll then look for something. I'm in Manchester, it isn't that far away, and I won't poke fun. Heck yeah! All accents are good. Oh, it's a Tuesday. Fight me. Oh dear. Oh, see, no, I didn't hear that. Thank you for the horn, though. I'll assume that played. I thought I could hear the horn. Oh god. Well, Tuesday. Also, thank you for the like, Basil. Now I've stolen a duck and meme the number. Oh, wait, is it? It is 26969. Good job, everyone. Well done. Nice team effort. I appreciate everyone's contribution. Heckin' good stuff. I didn't even notice. Oh, no sounds. Did they not work? Wait, I can't tell if you're trolling me now or not. Oh, you haven't had any of the sound alerts. All right, 2 seconds. I'll do some fixes if I can. Let's see. Oh, you're right. It says browser source is offline. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Wait, browser source is offline? What? Why? How do does anybody know, sorry to do this while I'm live, does anyone know how to get it back online? Oh my god, something happened. Oh my god, it's a doodle! Welcome in, McDoodle. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Apparently you're playing no game. How was that for you? Did you enjoy your no game? I'm assuming you're playing music. Anyone who doesn't know Doodle, Doodle's a very sweet bee musician on Twitch. They literally play pretty much every single instrument. Also, a double raid from Dem. Welcome on in, Dem. I hope you're doing well. To anyone who's just popping in for the first time, hello, hi, my name is Jelly. I am a cosplayer, as you can maybe see. We're currently raising money for the Starlight Foundation. The Starlight Foundation is a charity which basically delivers toys, gifts, craft events, and also lots of quality of life things that help kids who have to spend a lot of time in hospital. And we take part in the Christmas campaign because it means all the toys and gifts and stuff that we raise during the stream goes straight to those kids at Christmas. Obviously, no one wants to be in hospital, full stop, but being in hospital over Christmas absolutely sucks. You're separated from your family for periods of time. You don't get that same like warm celebration feeling. So every year, Starlight gets together for the 12 days of Starlight, and we raise as much money and send as many toys and good vibes to the kids in hospital as possible. If anyone wants to donate anything, I would very much appreciate it. It's very heckin' kind of you. We have a bit of a heckin' goal here today. If you donate more than £5 though, you get a heckin' duck. You want a duck? Jelly wants a duck, everyone wants a duck. Also, if we raise 30 grand as a team, I'm part of the Happles team, Blapple being part of that team, if we raise more than 30 grand, I am getting a duck tattoo, Blapple's getting a duck tattoo, Vile might be getting a duck tattoo. There's going to be a lot of duck tattoos going around if we hit 30k. So if you want to see a lot more ducks on Twitch, any donations, very appreciated. Otherwise though, McDoodle and Dem, how were your streams? I hope they went really well. Sorry, also I'm going to do my video while you guys pop in, because we do have a little clip for Starlight to just kind of show you the sort of impact that they have. Let's show you that.
Makes me happy. You can play with your friends, and it takes your mind off things in the real world.
The fun centers are all the best games and all the best parts rolled into one.
It does help in the healing process because it makes him happy.
It's like a little escape for us as parents also.
Bless you, George.
Just takes the conversation away from the next scan or the next treatment or the next dressing change.
And when I was playing with her, I felt very overjoyed because it was taking away my sister's pain.
And we know there's a direct correlation between happiness and outcomes after surgery.
And I don't know how many relationships I've built using that machine right there.
The doctors and the clinical staff treat the illness or the injury. What we provide at Starlight is the happiness.
There you go. Now you can see the kind of positive impact. They do like custom hospital gowns for kids. They have the carts for kids, which is what we were raising money for specifically, because we really wanted to get them. They're basically like replacements for wheelchairs. There's like a train you can put your kid in, basically, of cart, but it's still safe, still can attach all your medical stuff to it. It's like exactly the same as a wheelchair, shaped like a train. A little bit more fun. Also, Bo, thank you so much for gifting a sub to McDoodle. I really appreciate it. And Nee, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Right, let's get this back up. For our Starlight streams, we are making little Pokemon dudes. They're going to be baubles, like baubles for a Christmas tree. And they're really actually not that difficult to make. They're just based on felt, and you just stitch loads of sequins and beads into them and like fill up the shape, and then you have little Pokemon beans. I will say our Charmander ended up very a woo, which was not our intention, but that is what's happened. We're rolling with it. Excuse me. Oh dear, but no, thank you everyone for Sausage Manda, exactly. My pleasure, no, thank you, Bo. And I'm sorry I didn't greet every single person as he came in. I can go back and do it. It's just, I wanted to get the charity stuff out, because at the end of the day, that's why we're here today. But welcome on in, George, Akuma, Lemon, welcome on in, DDR. CJ, you were already here, but you're still very welcome. Go! Also, Bo, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. That's very heckin' kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh my god! Wait! Oh wait, Dead! Thank you so much! That's very heckin' kind. Do you want a duck? Would you like to see your options of duck? Let me grab your name first and foremost so that I can make sure I spell everything correctly. Oh my god, this is not updating in real time. I need to see the new ones because we are zooming towards the goal today. Dead Deku, let me show you the ducks. If you would like to pick a duck, you are more than welcome to. And here are our ducks. We're also getting closer and closer to us all having ducks on them. If they've already got a name underneath them, someone's already picked them. But if it's free, you can pick that duck. And we also have a second page of ducks right here. So we have a few more options as well. Oh dear. Pick a good one for me. Okay, well your name is Dead. This one. Because this one's got like a cracked kind of look, but it's still really pretty. Listen, if you got Dead in the title, then I think the cracked duck is perfect. That being said, we do need to now find you, which is easier said than done. Oh, there you are. Look at this cracked bean. And you got gold in you. Oh my god, so pretty. Such a pretty duck. All right, what we'll do is we'll leave that there. Go back to this camera. I should say to both them and Doodle, if you need to go get some snacks and look after yourself after stream, please do. Is there a Day of the Dead Duck? There is a Day of the Dead Duck. That would have been a good one as well. Could you explain your cosplay for new people? I absolutely can. So I'm wearing Mateus from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Mateus is actually the costume that I wore to TwitchCon Amsterdam, which I can actually also show you. We were very, very fortunate. Not that, that's Silent Hill, ignore that. Don't worry about Silent Hill. We don't think about it too much. I was very, very fortunate that I got to take part in the larger than life category at TwitchCon EU this year. So I do normally have arms for the costume as well, as you can see here. I'm just not wearing them today because I'm like crafting and it's kind of a pain. But we made the whole costume over last year and we made the entire thing on Twitch. So we did all the patterning, all the draft work, all the beading and sequining, all of the embroidery, which there is a hell of a lot of. And the whole costume is actually made of fabric. So rather than doing more traditional armor techniques, we decided to build the armor up with like beads, sequining, all that kind of stuff. It's actually very, very heavy in the end. It has 160,000 beads on it and 20,000 sequins. We nearly hit 200,000, and in hindsight, I should have just kept going. Just adding them so I could say that it had 200,000 beads and sequins, but we got very close. And yeah, that's what I do. I do the cosplay. That's who I am. Oh dear. Let's go back to this. We'd actually only just started this, like I've attached the thread and that is it. We haven't done anything else yet, so you've been joined right at the beginning of Squirtle. Kintsuki duck? Is that what it's called? I know where my duck is. I need snacks. Get some snacks, George. Again, thank you for popping by. I will now take on the life of a duck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh, you're gonna eat yourself. Oh no, your duck has been repaired in the Japanese kintsugi, which is the art of putting together. Is that where? Oh, okay. I wondered because I thought it was really pretty having the gold in there. Okay, so that's like an actual thing. Well, there you go. Heck yeah. Can you see just about Grobbit? Also, welcome on in, Grobbit. I hope you're doing well. Do you have any grapes? We always have grapes. One of the judges was Mcroft. Yes, Mcroft was our SFX judge for TwitchCon EU, and they also handled all of the feedback. A very, very sweet bean. Oh dear. Honestly, I don't normally get too nervous in judging, but just because of who the judges were, I was like absolutely bricking it, to be honest. Like, because I knew of all of the judges ahead of time. Like, I knew who they were. And so, like, I was so nervous to meet them all in person, but everyone was lovely, thankfully. So it was a really, really good experience. I didn't really think that they wouldn't be lovely, but it's really odd meeting the people that you've, like, watched online for years in real life. It's a very odd feeling. But it was honestly so lovely. I had a really good time. Ah, dear. 20 minutes until, oh my god. Yeah, that's the other thing is get ready because we might be on front page in 20 minutes. Sorry, didn't mention that earlier. Yeah, there might be an influx of people very suddenly. So yeah. Get ready to man thoughts. Also, Nate, welcome on in. Sorry, I don't know if I greeted everyone earlier, but I hope you're having a good day. Oh dear, that is really cool. That's very cool. Also, Nick, welcome on in. How are you doing? We are making Pokemon baubles. We've already done Charmander and we've done Bulbasaur. So now it is time for Squirtle. I'm wondering if I can use this piece actually. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually just adding in something called purling, which is kind of used more in gold work embroidery normally. It's a little bit more specialist comparatively to most of the stuff we're using. This one's a little bit harder to get a hold of. You absolutely can buy it. It's just maybe not quite so common in most crafters' collections, but it's really useful. Also, Nyo, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it's done on the idea that embracing flaws and imperfections, you've created an even stronger, more beautiful piece of art. I love the whole concept, as I tend to love things more if they have flaws. Yeah, that's true, actually. I guess it would also mean, depending on how the... Oh, ding dong, ding dong. Depending on how the thing broke, that it would be completely unique, right? Because even if it's originally a mass-produced bowl or something like that, it would be unique, right? Because it all smashed differently. They're doing well. Like, no, lovely to see you. again, to anyone who's just popping in, we are currently raising as much money as possible for the Starlight Foundation. This is our last Starlight stream. I will keep the donations open past today for a little bit, but this is our last Starlight stream, so we're trying to go out with a bang, get as much raised as possible, and send as many lovely, like, Christmas things to the kids as possible. I think that's our goal today. And then if the team hits 30k, duck tattoos all around. Everyone, you get a duck, and you get a duck, and you get a duck. We're all getting ducks. I mean, I can't really speak for anyone else, but I have volunteered myself as tribute, and I think Blapple also has volunteered themselves as tribute, and then Vile might be volunteering themselves as tribute. There's a few tributes for that one. Oh dear, you came in the raid, Neil. Oh, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. We are making Pokemon baubles and raising money for the Starlight Foundation. Honestly, a lovely way to spend the morning. And we're also dressed as Mateus, so this isn't my normal Friday getup. But yesterday we hit the goal. So originally my goal for this charity stream was just $200, because $200 pays for one of the red wagons, which again is the replacement for the wheelchair, so that a kid this Christmas will hopefully be able to, instead of having to go in a wheelchair and get wheeled around, can be wheeled around in a hecking train, which is so much more, I guess, relaxing and takes your mind off what's going on a lot more. So yeah, that was our goal, and we smashed it in the first couple of hours. So it was like, well, first of all, my goal for that had been the next stream would wear full Mateus, so like here we are. I did it, I did the thing, except for the arms, because, you know, practicality's sake, I won't be able to do this kind of embroidery with those arms. But we did that, and then now we're just trying to raise as much money as possible so that we might get some extra duck tattoos. Oh, and thank you for popping those in the chat as well. No, not me getting tattooed. You just get my appreciation. Oh, you're not going to volunteer yourself as a duck tribute? Fair enough. Honestly, can't blame you. Oh dear, Vile might be volunteering themselves, and it would be their actual first tattoo. And that really gets me, because like, I don't know, for like me, someone who already has some, it's like maybe it's like, you know, more, I already know that I don't mind the feeling of it on my arms, and like kind of okay with the idea of having whatever on me as long as I like it. But Vile, it's her first tattoo. Oh my god. Oh dear, gonna go to sleep. Oh no, bless you. It was lovely to see you. Thank you so much for popping by. But no, get some hecking Z's. Look after yourself. And again, if anyone in chat hasn't checked out McDoodle before, a very, very heckin' talented musician. You're missing out by not going and, you know, having a little look at what she does. So please do go send her some love. Oh dear. A very, very talented being. Literally plays basically every single instrument in the world. I'm not even exaggerating there. Like, every time I go into McDonald's, it seems like she's playing something different. Oh dear. Oh dear. Jelly duck cosplay when? I mean, do I really need a duck cosplay if I might have a duck tattoo? Like, I feel like the cosplay just will never quite match the tattoo there. Oh dear. I do need to, I don't know if I actually, do I need to go around those? I have on others, so I will. There's a lot of, apologies for this, there is a lot of outlining. It's because the Squirtle out of all of them has probably the most outlines. That's why I kind of thought it'd be better to do this one today and the Charmander yesterday, because Charmander had very, very little outlining, so I knew that I probably had the time to do it. Whereas this one, yeah, it's a lot. But it's not too difficult, it's just a bit time consuming. But today we only have to finish one Pokemon, so, because we were so productive yesterday that we had less of a job to do today. And then we'll have the Gen 1 starters all done. Yeah, I'd love that. Oh dear. You should have at least a duck onesie to be tattooed in. You know what? I wouldn't actually mind having a duck onesie. I think you can always have more onesies. In the winter especially. Having extra onesies, not a bad thing. I wouldn't say no to that. Like, I honestly as well wouldn't mind too much what it was. I would take a duck onesie. I have an egg costume. But I don't know. I think it has the arms free. So I could do the egg costume. Hello, yes, I'm coming to get tattooed in an egg costume. Oh dear. Also, Feathered, welcome on in. I hope you're sorry. I don't know if I welcomed you earlier, but I hope you're doing well. Had Feathered? Yeah, I heard Feathered was getting a duck tattoo. No, it was like a ceramic duck with feathers or something. Yeah. I thought I heard that. No. I don't think Feather made... Blaffle made that pledge, but I don't think Feather did. Also, thank you for the lurk, Shifty. I hope work is going well. Oh, right, let's get that one in there. And then I should probably do the arm and the head. Although... Oh, I still got a line to do there, actually. Okay, we'll do that one first. There we go. Dun, dun. They're getting there. Getting those little bold outlines makes it look more cartoony. I didn't realize, but I've actually just left a... I've left a space on the chest that still needs to be filled in. I'm gonna go back and do that. I don't know how I missed that. That feels obvious, but whatever. You know what? It happened. I'll blame the costume because I can't see that well. Oh dear, it would never happen. I'm afraid. Terrified of needles and the lowest pain threshold on the planet. I'd happily get someone to do henna on though. Heck yeah. Henna ducky? That'd be very cute. Oh dear. Yeah, this is the thing. I guess the positive of if Vile does join is like, it is probably gonna, I would assume a rubber duck tattoo would not be that large. So it'd be like a good starter. Oh, but would you go coloured or not coloured? That's actually a big decision. Like what you're getting tattooed? Nothing. But colour or no colour? Big choices there. Would you go for coloured or would you go for black and white? That's like a big stylistic thing. Like all of my tattoos so far are black and white. I think I'd probably stick with that because that is kind of the theme. Like that's the only thing that ties anything together because like different artists, completely different things. So I would probably continue black and white just so there's like some theme. Not that you need a theme, but like I like having a theme. Also coloured is more painful. And you know, if I can avoid that, I'm not gonna complain. Ah dear. Does Psyduck count? Oh, Psyduck would be a cute one actually. God damn it, Dem. God damn it, Dem. I was content with a standard rubber ducky, but yeah, Psyduck is actually quite a cute idea. That being said, Psyduck is not my favourite Pokemon. I do like Psyduck, but they're not my big favourite, you know? A Bellsprout. Oh dear, a Psyduck would be a good choice. I have to get a coloured fart. Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot about that. Yeah, the fart plume. Yeah, that would probably look a little better coloured, huh? Wow, right. Let's pull that. Oh. Make sure that's nice and tight. The lines are a bit wobbly, but like, don't worry, they'll get even more wobbly once we add all the beads inside. Which is why I'm like, add the wobbly bits, but I have a sigh. It's the only duck Pokemon I can think of. Well, I mean, you have Golduck, but that's just the duck evolution. And then you do have, there's a newer duck Pokemon. What's his name? It is just like duck something, isn't it? I know that I wasn't very impressed with him when I first saw him. He is just a duck. There is like just a blue duck Pokemon. But I can't remember his name. Is it just Duckling? It might just be Duckling. Oh dear. I think those are the only two duck Pokemon that I can think of. There may be more though. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to an extent if there was more. Because there's a lot of Pokemon based on real life animals and certain animals do just seem to get like quite a few. Go. Go around the edge. There. Oh dear. Finished dinner. I made a curry. Ooh, with roti, and I ate it standing in the kitchen bed like grandma. Sounds hecking delicious. Are you sharing that curry with any of us? Or is that just, are you sharing? Would you like to? I'm not saying that I would, you know, that I'm hungry, but I could definitely eat a curry. Oh dear. As you do. Heck yeah, Ducklet, that's who it is. Yes, the duckling Pokemon. Ducklet. They need to make a penguin Pokemon called Penguin. And it's like, excuse me, David Cumberbatch? Benedict Cumberbatch? That one mistake you made, remember it for the rest of your life. This is now your Pokemon. Oh dear, I honestly don't know how nobody stopped him though. It was very, very funny. Right, we need to go around the shell now and get the face. Kinda. I don't know how to explain it. Obvious face now. Time. You should have told me beforehand. Oh. Well, I didn't know I was hungry beforehand, but now I do know that I'm hungry. It's weird because like I normally don't get hungry in this costume because it's like a corset. I think maybe it's because I don't have all the layers underneath it. Because you know, to be honest, I might not be wearing all of my petticoats because you can't see it. Like, I'm sorry, I want to shortchange you, but like I might not be wearing every single petticoat. Also because it would be nearly impossible to duck, I think, underneath the because I had to duck underneath the wing to get out of the room, and I don't imagine that I could do that. You dare to stop. Oh dear, speaking of it, my wing's okay. Everything's fine back there? I think it's all okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sorry. What was I meant to do? I can't duck under the wing otherwise. I can't parkour that hard. I don't have the pure skill to parkour quite so hard. I'm a mild parkourist. I can only do a little bit. Also, thank you so much for the Blastoise. Heck yeah. Get that there and sew this in. You won't actually see this super strong once it's finished because, again, when you build up like sequins and pearls around it, it's like, so sequins and beads around it because this is the pearl. It just doesn't really show so much, but then like every now and again when the light catches the sequins, you'll see there's like a little break in that, and that's kind of what makes it look highlighted. There you go. Get that nice and tight in there. I do need to go around the arm, and then I need to do the mouth. And I think after that, that'll be everything. Okay. Nearly there, nearly there. Unpredictable, we're parkouring today. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Well, kind of to get in and out of the room at the moment, I have to parkour. So if I want to get drinks on my desk, I pass them over like this wing, and then I have to go underneath this wing separately to like get into here at the moment. I very much, because my wings are touching both walls. Like, it doesn't show too much on camera, but they are very much hugging the walls right now, which means that I do not have a great range of movement. It is like yep, it is that. You got a penguin Pokemon in Gen 4. Yeah, you have that one, but it's not called Penguin. We've had penguin Pokemon. Just none of them have the name that Dem wants. Oh dear, live stream fail, cosplay wedge yourself in home office. Is that a fail though, or is it impressive? Because I would say it's relatively impressive that I have managed to trap myself in this room for so long. and then you know, we're managing. The wingspan that I have here is actually wider than the room, so I have like attached it to the chair and then like bent it so that it fits in and it's not constantly like bending itself badly, because otherwise it damages the wings, right? So honestly, is it a live stream fail or am I a genius? Because I'm edging on the side of I'm a genius. I managed to fit like 3-meter wings into like a 2-meter room with maths. Oh dear. It did take a couple of hours, but I got there. Oh dear, wow. We're in family mode at the moment, so we don't talk about horror. Wait, what's the horror that you were talking about? Oh no. I thought you were genius. Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, wait! Deku! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. I think, who was it that got it? Was it Version? Thank you so much. That's very heckin' sweet of you. Especially since you just popped in today. Oh, also, that reminds me. I was actually trying to fix something before everyone popped by. And that was to try and get this sorted. Copy, paste. Okay, copy paste method. Copy. I'm just trying to make sure that my sound alerts work. Don't use them at the moment because I need to test them in a second, and if you use them I might not be able to test them. Let's see, does it work now? That's really odd. I'm not sure. So basically, I might just have to turn the sound alerts off for a day so that people don't waste it, and I'll have to have a look today. I genuinely do not know why they have all decided to break. My only thought is it could have something to do with my computer crashing 3 minutes before stream today. Like, that I could see being the case. So just the heads up mods, if anyone's asking in chat why there's no sound alerts, can you just tell them it's technical difficulties? Because obviously we are normally quite a loud channel. I don't want people to feel like I just removed them all, but yeah. Technical difficulties unfortunately means that we can't have the alerts today. If you want to blame someone, you can blame sound alerts. Please blame sound alerts, we do our best. I turn them off for now, you don't need the stress. Well, also it's like, I don't want people to waste their channel points if they can't have the actual sound play. Unfortunately, I see if I can refund those after stream, but it is a bit funky with the sound alerts even normally, even when it's working. So we'll have to, I don't want to promise something that I might not physically be able to do, but I will give it a go. Oh dear, White House sound alerts, because we don't like you. Wow! Wow! Fucking rude dude in chat today, my god. I don't know that I deserve that. Oh dear, by the way, I don't know if I asked them, but how was your stream? I'm sorry that you started early. I didn't want to make you start early or anything, but thank you, it's very heckin' kind. It's lovely to see you. Oh dear. Oh. But no, I hope your stream was really, really good. Oh dear, right, let's get little Squirtle mouth in there. He needs a teeny tiny mouth. Well, actually, I say teeny tiny, I think Squirtle has the biggest mouth of any of the Pokemon that I've done. It's still teeny tiny, but like, because you know, he is a small bean, but it's not actually that small. Sound lights not working? They've stopped working. Are you putting leet speak in my oi oi oi. Let me like, and thank you for the alert, Gev. Oh my god. I don't speak that. I mean, to schedule it that way, I was just distracted by life and I made the schedule. Oh, bless you. Honestly, understandable. It is the season. I have no idea what's going on any particular day. To be very confused and very lost all the time. Oh dear. Whee! All right, get a little dip in the mouth, and then a little, and then a little another dip in the mouth. I want him to look like he's smiling, you see. All of the Pokemon look like they're smiling, and it's a bit easier. Oh dear. Oh god. Is that elite hackers in my stream? What mouth? A smiling mouth. He's happy. A happy smiling mouth. Why? What do you think I said in this family-friendly stream? What do you think I said? Huh? You want something to say? I said a smiley happy mouth because he's a good bean. There we go. Get that nice and tight in there. And then we'll trim that. Good stuff. Look, all of our outlines are done. We will have a black outline over the whole thing, which is why I'm not bothering going around the whole edge, because yes, a duck in the mouth, a duck in the mouth. There you go. A duck. A duck, very specifically a duck. Teresa, good morning. You got a Greg's? Heck yeah. Enjoy your heckin' Greg's. Why are you wearing costume today? Because this is a charity stream. And because yesterday we hit our goal for $200 for one of the wagons, which means that, hell yeah, it means that we are wearing our full Mateus on costume. So that was the goal of our stream. If people hit that milestone, I did say I'd do it for the next stream. And honestly, it works well because we're still raising money for charity today. So if you would like to donate, !donate. If you would like to learn more about Starlight, !Starlight. And it'll take you to all of the links you need. Ah dear. But yeah, there's our little outline dude. I'm going to do the eyes first because actually I could have kept the black thread, couldn't I? Oh, that was a bit silly of me. That was a bit silly. Thank you for the links in the chat. I could have actually just done. Actually, no, it is short. I'll do the eyes quickly because when he looks like this, he looks so soulless. Oh dear. Going to get this cup to buy from Greg's to use at home. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's get some more thread and then we'll get him some eyes. I am probably going to do the eyes in a very similar way to the Charmander eye because you know what, it works. I'm gonna use like a purple one and probably a black sequin on this one, I think. Purple on a black sequin maybe, and then that's how we're going to do it. Eyes are the windows to the soul, and depending on which Pokemon it is, it seems some of them have a lot of soul. Right now, they've no soul. Oh, damn, this is why no one sees my face. What? Wait, would it be like a void? Like the endless void of space is Val's face? And that's why, because there's no real window there, unless you're looking for a window to space. Alright. Oh, come on. Excuse me, sorry. I just tweet like a budgie. Oh dear. Come on, one of the bits haven't gone through the whole way. There you go. There you go. Did a bit of a twist, but we got it in the end. Alright. So with this one, we are going to have to probably... I have a couple of options, you see. Like, on this side I might use the small one, but then I don't know that I have a small black sequin. I don't think that I do. I think I only have the large ones, which means that I might have to just use the large ones on both sides. Also, excuse this mess. Bless this mess. Also, Teresa, thank you so much for the free sub. That's very heckin' kind of you. Heck. Oh dear, would you be able to show off the two finished ones? Yeah, absolutely. Here is our Bulbasaur. Look at him. He's got a beaded top, and he's very, very sequiny, and he's got his little teeth. And then we've got Uwu Charmander. Honestly, the whole body's pretty good, and I really like the fire. It's just the eyes. The eyes are the thing that are like, it's a bit interesting. But I think it still looks enough like Charmander that it's like, okay, that is Charmander, just a little different than usual. Oh, dear. We did our absolute best. You love them. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Pokemon, and I have jumped at the opportunity to be able to make them. All right, I need one of these. I have a lot of sequins as well. I hoard sparkles, so I have a lot of sparkles. Also, excuse me. That wall, thank you. Oh dear. Oh, stare into those eyes, they stare into your soul. They do. They are very, very hecking spooky. Spooky Charmander vibes. Oh dear. There we go. Let me just... Sorry, I don't like to have to keep doing this, but like, is my music still playing? I think that it is. Oh dear. Chew Charmander. Chew. Cursed. Cursed. Very cursed them. Oh dear. Oh, and George! For 23 months? Jesus Christ, George, you've been here a minute, huh? Thank you so much. It's very heckin' kind of you. Thank you, Teresa, and thank you, George. Also, Mr. Baggins, welcome on in. We did the full costume. I did what I promised. Oh dear. We live. You're live! Heck yeah! Good luck with your stream, Blaffle. I hope that it goes really well. Oh dear. Wow. Let's no, not... Wait, am I not live? Oh no. Am I not live? Oh god. I swear, of all of the days we could have had all of these technical issues. Heck. Oh, not me, you. I am live, you're right. Okay, it's fine. Oh dear. Crushing the dog. Oh, to make it smushy and wet. Do they have like some problems with eating, is it? It's very sweet of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, live on front page, no tech issues. Oh, we're live! Oh, well, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in who wasn't here before. My name's Jelly. I am obviously a streamer on Twitch. I make cosplays, like the one that I am wearing, and at the moment we're raising money for the Starlight Foundation. I do have a little video just showing some of the kids that are affected. If you have not seen anything to do with the Starlight Foundation before though, they are a charity that gives toys, games, craft events, also more quality of life improvements to kids that have to spend a long time in hospital. So the quality of life things being like more customized hospital gowns and removing the wheelchairs and putting in like carts and stuff like that. Just lots and lots of things to help keep kids feeling less stressed while they're going through a really difficult period. Again, I do have a little clip of that though. So let me get that up, and then let me also simultaneously stop my Pokemon music, because otherwise that's going to be a little bit much. and we can watch that. And that is, there you go. Oh, that's the end. Go to the beginning.
Playing
We want
games
the
makes
beginning.
me
Thank you.
happy. You can play with your friends, and it takes your mind off things in the real world.
The fun centers are all the best games and all the best parts rolled into one.
It does help in the healing process because it makes him happy.
It's like a little escape for us as parents also.
It just takes the conversation away from the next scan or the next treatment or the next dressing change.
And when I was playing with her, I felt very overjoyed because it was taking away my sister's pain.
And we know there's a direct correlation between happiness and outcomes after surgery.
And I don't know how many relationships I've built using that machine right there.
The doctors and the clinical staff treat the illness or the injury. What we provide at Starlight is the happiness.
There you go. So you can see some of the people that have been positively affected by Starlight. Let me just move stuff back as it was. Should really just get it so that I have an automatic like bing bong and everything works. But I do not have the automatic bing bong just yet. There you go, there you go. Oh dear, oh heck. She's there, to be fair, you might not see me because everyone gets a different recommended or like everyone gets a different thing on the front page. So what one person can see, another person can't see. Yeah, it's a bit different. But yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. We are raising money for the Starlight Foundation. If you do have any money that you do want to send towards the kids, literally anything helps. Like, the smallest donation can help make a kid's Christmas. We really appreciate any and all help. I am definitely not the only person taking part in this. There are a lot of streamers you'll see over the next 12 days who are also taking part in the Starlight Foundation. But yeah, we still have some goals to hit. If we hit 30k, a couple of us might be getting tattooed. Well, I say might. If we hit 30k at this point, a couple of us are getting tattoos of duck tattoos. So yeah, definitely any donations help. Thank you again, and please do spread the word if you're here of the Starlight Foundation. They do really amazing work, and as a kid who did have to spend a lot of time in hospital, I know that I would have really appreciated the kind of stuff that they do. It would have made my time a lot easier. Dear. Yee! I see it! Oh my god. Yeah, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Again, big thank you to everyone who has donated so far. And I know it looks a little different now because we've changed our goal, but we actually smashed our original goal yesterday. So our original goal was $200, which we wanted to hit because that's one of the fun wagons, which is basically a cart that they use instead of a wheelchair. So it's like a train. You like drag them around like a train, but it can still attach IVs and other medications. It's still like made of a very clean or easy to clean fabric. So it's effectively a wheelchair in the shape of a train. And again, just for kids who have to go from one test to another test to another test, it just helps keep the stress levels down a little bit. And we all know that stress definitely doesn't help when you're trying to get better. And being in a hospital is very, very scary, whether you're a kid or an adult. So yeah, any and anything, every and anything. We really, really appreciate it. If you do donate more than $5, you will also become a duck. I don't know if that's a positive or negative for most people in chat, but listen, if you donate more than $5, you become duck. We only have a few ducks left, so if that's something that you want, you're going to want to get on that quickly. We are rapidly running out of ducks because people have been so heckin' generous. Also, there is some Squirtle eyes. I don't know if he looks a little bit off, but I'm going to keep that there, and I'm just going to add the whites in a minute. Oh dear. Hero Wagon, thank you for putting the Hero Wagons in there. And Mop, welcome on in. Thank you for the posture check. I actually can't check my posture that much. I can check my wings. Laughter does things to help boost the immune system. It does, honestly. And just not feeling afraid the whole day can make such a really positive difference. We need the duck expansion. We do. We need duck expansions. Expansion of duck. Very important. I was so lost. Time to reset the ducks? Not yet. We will. I want to keep it till the end of the campaign so we can be like, here's everyone. Here you all are. Thank you. You can't afford a duck. You can either use channel points, or right now you can also donate $5 if you want to be a duck. But yes, obviously, please do not donate outside of your means. Like, we're asking obviously for as many donations as possible for the kids, but like at the end of the day, you look after yourself first and foremost. My duck is right where I left it. How could that be? It just doesn't move? What? Bile's duck doesn't move? Whoa. Oh, is this the Ed Sheeran song? I'll probably get DMCA'd for that. Let's move that. Let's not get DMCA'd on the front page. That'd be a bit embarrassing. Did a paw tattoo of my old doggo soon. Heck yeah. Don't do that outside your means. Honestly, Jason, please don't. Like, not even as a joke. I don't want people to feel like they have to donate or to go out of their way to donate when they then can't afford things like Christmas or food or accommodation. Please only ever donate inside your means. Only. Streamers won't be happy to find out that you donated to a point where you can't afford everyday stuff. Like, there's a really fast way of making streamers dislike you. Just as a heads up. Oh dear, right. So now I'm going to be doing the holographic beads. I'm going to be covering most of Squirtle in these holographic beads, so I want to start with that. Oh, not holographic beads, holographic sequins. And we're going to be using the light blue because I think fine as a base. I don't want to use completely white. Light blue is probably a good call. Whoop, there we go. Doubles as a doorstop as well as a paperweight. Hey, yeah. I love the new song it played in the credits of the Pokemon games. Who did it? Aww. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get this here. These are our little holographic sequins. They're in a bit of a different package to the rest of them because I actually purchased this for a different project. I initially got these for Mateus, actually. I was like, these will be really good for Mateus, but then I went really, really gold with that, so I didn't end up getting to use them, but they're just a little bit smaller and so should make this a little bit easier. Should I do the head first? I think I will because the head's going to be the most difficult bit. So get that out of the way. No, do not. Oh dear. He is not amused over getting painted and stepped on, but he does it for the treats. Aww. I will say in this charity event so far, I have seen some very, very cute animals. A lot of the Twitch streamers taking part have very, very cute pet beans. They're very, very sweet. It's been really lovely just seeing all of the pets coming out. Like, oh yeah, I have some dogs and some cats around here somewhere. You want to see them? Charity goes. You want to see my dog? Hell yeah, the best. Oh my god, Anonymous! Thank you so much for the $5 heckin'. I can get you a duck, but it might be a bit difficult because I don't know who you are. But I still really, really appreciate the heckin' anonymous donation. I am assuming you're okay with not having a duck. Or I can make a duck. I could just make a duck and call it anonymous. We could do that. Might be a little bit intimidating, but I can definitely do it. You're still downloading it, Jake? Oh my god. Oh my god. That equals a lot of hours. It is. Reveal yourself for a duck. Okay. Yeah, reveal for a duck. Or if not, I would do an anonymous duck. But for any and all anonymous donations from here on out, we can have the anonymous duck. That'd be kind of cute, honestly. I just trimmed that sequin a little bit. My thread is fighting me. You want to have a fight? You want to have a fight live on Twitch? I'll do it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's just having a bit of a thing because I trimmed it, which means it has like a, I wouldn't say a sharp edge. It's not a sharp edge. It's just like a more distinct edge. Doesn't like that very much. Okay. Alright, we'll get this one in because I just want to attach that one in that I just cut because otherwise it's going to want to move a lot. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Okay. Right, let's get an anonymous duck. Oh, I wanted to do anonymous. I thought you would see the comment too. Oh, I can't, unfortunately. We don't have the comment show just because Twitch people are a bit funky sometimes. Although I can't, wait a minute. Maybe I need to, oh yeah, this is reset. I can't see the live ones. Can we get Teresa a duck? We can get Teresa a duck. There we go. Teresa, what duck would you like to be? Also, if you, I were happy to pick one if you don't want to pick one, but these are the ones that are left. As you can see, we are rapidly running out of ducks. But that's a good thing. It means that, yeah, everybody, what do you call it? Everybody's been really sweet and very, very generous and has been donating, and I really definitely appreciate it. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh my god, sorry. I'm screeching today. Oh dear. We can't see. Oh, you can't see the ducks. Sorry, my bad. You're right. You can't see the ducks. I've put them on the screen and then been like, can't you see them? Where are they? You can't see them. There they are. Any of the ones that haven't already been taken, they are free for you, but you must pick one. That's the second one. That was a lot of heck. Squeaky. I know. I'm sorry. Thank you for the dono. No, thank you. Yeah. I very much appreciate it. And I'm sure the kids will really appreciate it too. Like, it does make a really big difference, and it's lovely every year to see the positive effect that Starlight has on all the hospitals that they work with, which they are working with more and more every single year as well. They're taking on more and more, which is amazing to see, because it just means more and more kids have an opportunity to have like a nice Christmas whilst in hospital. And also they do run, Starlight is an all year round charity, so it's not just Christmas, it's just that happens to be the event that I normally take part in. They do this all year round. You get to choose a duck. Yeah, somebody at Teresa. Oh dear, I was cleaning my kitchen and I thought the squeaks were coming from that. I'm so sorry. It's not mice in your kitchen, it's just me squeaking. Oh dear. There we go. If not, I'm happy to pick one. I think I know which one I would pick for Teresa. Have to be a cute duck. I've done a lot of duck picking this week. Oh, there we go. I'm becoming a what do you call, like a duck matchmaking expert. Oh dear. Okay, put that on my CV. Alright, I'm gonna pick one for Teresa then, just so we're not stuck on the duck screen for too long. The strawberry one is tempting. I think... Oh. Well, actually though, maybe... I think the strawberry one might be one of the cuter ones that we have left. Okay, let's have Teresa be a strawberry duck then. There we go. Where are they then? Now it's the night time and they are a red duck. Oh, there they are. I see them. There we go. There's a little strawberry Teresa in there. Hell yeah. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There we are. But I'll keep it in the lower pond. I thought someone had claimed Kiss Duck. No, I don't think Kiss Duck has been claimed. I think people have and ahhed about it, but I don't think anyone has made the step and been like, that's gonna be me. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure people have been like, I want Kiss Duck. No, wait. Actually, I want this one. Poor Kiss Duck's not getting any love. They're called Kiss Duck, but they haven't had a single kiss. Sad times. Oh dear. Oh dear. Fair. I'm more of a fan of S Club 7. That's fair. You listen. I also like S Club 7. I haven't listened to them for a fair while though. I hope I still like them. I'm sure that I do. They had that nostalgia factor, right? So even if it's not so much the kind of music I listen to anymore, I'm sure that I would still enjoy it. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Nice. Okay, we got the bottom of the chin done. That was going to be the difficult bit, and we did it. Also, Aban, welcome on in. Nice hat, thank you. You recognize the costume? I made it on stream. This is my Mateus costume. I haven't got the arms, but the rest of it I've got obviously like attached to my chair and stuff like that, so that we have wings, got all the dress, got the helmet, everything. Ah dear. Coralina. I have like the eyes on the helmet, but they're kind of subtle on camera, unfortunately. But they're there, Coraline, oh boy. Wait, kind of, yeah. Honestly, I see it, but I don't necessarily want to see it, but I do kind of see it. It's because I think one of the beads I chose is black. But then that's kind of like what their eyes are like. I'm just going for accuracy. Can we donate for the ornaments? I mean... would people want these? I probably have to add like a new thing. But I mean, I could give them away. I feel like they may be not of a quality to give away. Oh dear. I don't know, chat. I want the possessed charm. Aye. He's not possessed, he's a woo. Excuse me. I'm sure people would want them. You think? I mean, I have some goals I still need to put in. I haven't got a goal for 500 yet. I can put it as the goal for 500 if we hit $500, or maybe if we just hit the target in general. I could do a giveaway. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, I am, chat. You called? They've been hand cursed. I've called people, and that's true. I've been hand cursing every single one of them. The thing is, I don't mean this to like, oh pity party me. I probably couldn't afford to send them as 3 different packages, so I would have to do them as a set of 3. Just because postage is very, very expensive at the moment, and I couldn't. I'm already doing a few giveaways, so I think if I was to give them away, they'd all 3 of them have to go to one person. Oh dear. But yeah, I could do that. Oh dear, let me add it then as a milestone. But we have to hit the goal. If we don't hit the goal, I keep them. They're on my Christmas tree. But if we hit the goal, then I'll donate. I'll give them away. Oh dear, don't let chat right now. I'm fine with it. Listen, I'll do it. I just didn't think anyone would want them. Oh dear. Let me just make sure I've got that all up and running. Let's see. Oh, where's it gone? I had it a second ago. There we go. I go into edit my campaign, and the goal is 546, right? Incentives, milestones, create a milestone for 5, 4, 6. Oh no, not £5.60. Pokemon bauble give away. There we go. That should be active now. If you refresh the donation page, if you're on there already, that should now be active, I think. There we go. So if we can raise $546, I will give them away. There you are. Good luck, everyone. Giveaway post not included. No, I will of course include postage. I'm just, I wouldn't be able to do them as 3 separate ones. Oh, this happened to me during my last charity event. Also, Veritas, welcome on in. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Take care of yourself. Thank you for popping by. Oh, did make all 150. So I would love to have them for sure. They're a bit derpy. I think the Bulbasaur ended up good, but like I'm you know, jury's still out on the Squirtle. I think the Squirtle's skin will look good. Oh dear. Is it all Jelly's possessions? Yeah. Val's just slowly winning every single giveaway. I don't know how they're doing it. I think they're hacking. But I don't have any proof, so I can't prove it. But so far, Val has won nearly every single giveaway on this channel. Honestly, it'll be take Vile down. I want the Bulba, my fave Pokemon. Heck yeah. I like Bulbasaur too. Bulbasaur's not my favorite Pokemon though. They're my favorite starter from Gen 1. Oh dear. They might be one of my favorite starters in general, to be quite honest. I really do like Bulbasaur. But not a Bellsprout. British Squirtle. I'm sorry, how do you say Squirtle? You know, I'll fight you on that one. Squirtle is Squirtle. There you go. And then we go back around. The nice thing about the holographic ones is even if they overlap like the eyes a little bit, it's not super obvious because they're basically see-through. They're see-through with a holographic tint. So that looks pretty good. There you go. It's just a slightly more efficient sequence size than what we did yesterday, where we just struggled. We just struggled through the whole thing. This is a lot better. Slightly smaller sequence for a small bean. With a T? I don't think so. Increase your goal to include the postage cost. All of the money from the donations goes straight to the charity. So even if I increase the goal, it would just mean the charity would get more, which is not a bad thing, but it wouldn't help me with posting because when it comes to giveaways, that's entirely out of my own pocket. Yeah. So all giveaways are out of my pocket. Well, not everyone else's, but my ones. So it wouldn't assist me. It would just, but you know what? More money for the charity is not a bad thing. So yeah, they all go away with 1. Oh dear. Are you winning, Bateman? Oh my god, I am winning, Bateman. How are you doing, Bateman? Are you winning? In Britain, Squirrel is actually called Squiggly Wiggly. True. True. Oh dear. Auction. We auction them. I mean, we could do that if we don't hit the goal. Whoever does the biggest donation to charity. But I don't know if that's necessarily a good call. And I also don't know if that's within TOS. That would be yeah. That would have to be within TOS. Because I already know you can't do giveaways for donators because that's not in TOS. Oh dear, season of the 200 we did! Yes! And as Bateman, I am always winning. Oh my god, is that the fake bait right there? Oh dear, I never win bait! Oh dear. I'm glad to hear you're winning though. Real Bateman. I'm glad. We're considered very TOS on this game. Yeah. We're very good. We're very, very good. We never break TOS. We're good heckin' beans. Oh dear, Fakeman only loses. Oh no. Fakeman. Oh dear. Right, we nearly got this face on. I just need to do one line around the side and then... Hell yeah. We got a little squirrel face. Honestly, I am enjoying this little squirrel face. The eyes are a little derpy, but the face... Like, it's getting there. Look at that sparkle. See that? That's a heckin' sparkle. Well, the jelly plush I saw on your desk. Oh, that's true, actually. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think you might have been a plushie winner, right? There's a limited edition. I only did them once. Limited edition jelly plush. Sells for millions. Millions and millions on eBay, you know? Because I only made a couple. Oh dear, please don't sell it, probably won't go for anything. Oh dear. And the boobs. It's true. What about that? What about that? Not a lie, but I'm really sure it's within TOS. I know Desert Bus takes TOS pretty seriously. They do live auctions and giveaways, but just because it's okay to doesn't mean there's a ton of work to do properly. That's true, actually. That is true. Ah dear. Yeah, that might be something that I would need to have a little bit more planning for if I was going to do it. But it's definitely an idea for stuff we could do in the future for charity streams, because this is by no means going to be our last charity stream. And we'll probably be streaming for Starlight again next year, to be quite honest. You know, we've done 3 years in a row, might as well do next year as well. So it might be like a good idea for that. There's a jelly plush. I don't have it. I gave them all away. I don't have a jelly plush. All jelly plushes were given away. Originally I was going to keep one, but there was something else going on, and like somebody had done a very, very large donation, and I wanted to make sure they also, because they'd helped out the channel a lot. So rather than them being a winner, I just made them the extra plush and sent it to them. They didn't win it, but they deserved it. Oh, so Audie, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. We're making Pokemon baubles, so at the moment we're just working on Squirtle. We've actually already finished Charmander and Bulbasaur yesterday, so we nearly have all of the first gen starters, and we're raising money for the Starlight Foundation, which is a wonderful charity who helps kids who have to spend long periods of time in hospital by supplying games, toys, crafts, and like little quality of life improvements that just help to keep kids feeling a little bit more relaxed and less scared while they're in hospital, and also distracted. I think that's a really underrated one, is that, first of all, hospital is very, very boring, which is not... You know, obviously you're there to get better, but when you're a kid, it means that you have nothing else to focus on, which means you just focus on the fact that you're feeling sick, or that you're in pain, or that you're going to have another nasty test soon. And like, that's all you really have to focus on. I mean, it's kind of the same as an adult, except you have like probably phones and like certain things, like maybe you could bring a book with you. But I know when I was younger, I didn't have any of that. And I wasn't old enough really to have a phone or anything, so I just had nothing. It's very, very boring. Ah dear. Thought you were British, bruv. Aye. Look at this British chat in my chat. Heck, where is this British coming from? Oh dear. There we go. Oh, I was going to cut the eyes short on these, wasn't I? So they were less round. Oops. I have remembered now that I cannot do that anymore. Oh well, it'll be another uwu one. Fine. We'll live with it. And make sure that's underneath there. And I know you probably won't see it, but I'm still going to neaten it up. There you go. And through there. And we do still have milestones on this channel as well. I know we hit our main goal yesterday, but any and all donations help. If we can hit $300, we do have another sticker giveaway, which means if you didn't get a chance to win the stickers yesterday, you might have another chance. And then at 400, I will tell you what song we're doing on Christmas Eve. Now I know that is more of a regular thing, so there'll be people that won't quite understand what that means. Every Christmas Eve we make a song using entirely my own voice. It's incredibly cursed, but it's our Christmas tradition here. And I never normally say what song it is ahead of time. I keep that very, very secretive. It's big secret, under wraps. But if we hit the $400 goal, I will tell you what it is. Like, nearly a whole month in advance. Also, look at his little sparkly face. I will give him the uwu spots later to match Charmander, but I'm going to have a different needle for that, so we'll just have to wait a bit on that one. My phone's with the Snake. Yeah, Snake. Honestly, Snake was great. I loved it. I still like Snake. I was in the hospital for a while in 4th grade. I was lucky enough to be able to play N64 while I was there. Calm the fear, something exciting. That's kind of what they've been doing a lot of. They've been like bringing VR, more games consoles and stuff like that into hospitals because again, it's like, it is an escape for reality for these kids and it makes you feel less afraid of everything because nobody wants to be there. We are going to delete those. Please do not put your age in chat. I don't care what age you are. Don't put it in chat. It encourages younger people to come forward and be like, I'm 10. No ages. Oh dear. Oh, your words make me feel old. Oh dear. Whoops, yeah, sorry. You have to be careful because while you guys might be completely safe, there will always be somebody who is much, much younger watching and be like, oh, these guys are saying their age. Let me tell everyone that I'm 8 years old. It's like, great. Way to make yourself a target for the nasty people. Oh dear, so yeah, no ages. Get it out. Oh dear, oh helly bonk. Yeah, I get a bonk. Very nice. I just had books in my day. Not that I mind. I love books. See, I did like books, but I found that they didn't really... I guess because whenever I was in hospital, I was in quite a lot of pain. It was very difficult to read in that kind of state, and it wasn't really the distraction that I needed personally. I needed something a little bit more oomph in it, to be honest. As much as I loved reading growing up, it wasn't it for me. Not in those moments. I delete Bateman, you can. You're welcome to delete Bateman. Bad Bateman. Ah dear. Back in my day, etc, etc. I get more foolish as I age. Same, I think. Same. Ah dear. Here are the other things. Oh, thank you for popping in the chat file. Hell yeah. I mean, again, we really focus on the Red Wagon, but like there are a lot of other things that they're doing for these kids as well. So like, it's not just that. That might have been our focus for our campaign, but yeah, I fully recommend going and having a little look because it's absolutely amazing the amount of stuff that they do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, it's good. They're very, very good. They're very, very sweet, and I really wish that I'd had something like that when I was little. I think it would have made a lot of processes a lot easier. Ah dear. But hey, you know what? If it means kids can have it now, heckin' worth it. Very, very worth it. And again, thank you to everybody who has donated their time, their money, raids and all of that kind of stuff for helping boost the signal of this charity because they deserve all the love in the world for the work that they do. And while we are specifically celebrating them at Christmas here, they do that work all year round. They are constantly going into hospitals and helping kids and doing like fun days and stuff like that. It never stops for them. So they definitely deserve like a lot of love. Oh dear. Wow. I was in the hospital, they had one of the spaces that had board games and on Nintendo we could play on. It was really nice to have. See, we had, there was a games console in the waiting room for outpatients, but nothing for inpatients. Inpatients had a television, but depending, because like I've mentioned this before, but I was on a ward with people that like were half my age, because pediatrics all kind of get rammed together a lot of the time when there isn't space. And so I was like 12 to 14 the times I was in hospital, maybe like a little older actually, probably like 12 to 15. I think 16 was the oldest when I had to stay. And I was in pediatrics with kids that were like 4. And because there wasn't space anywhere else in the hospital for us, so we were all just rammed together on a stomach ward. And yeah, there was Peppa Pig on television for an entire week while I was there. Nothing else, it was just Peppa Pig for an entire week. And that was the only distraction I had for the entire week was Peppa Pig. And it was, I can tell you it didn't really work. Maybe it worked for younger kids, but it didn't really work for me. And that's why I'm like, I think it's really fantastic that they're offering more age-appropriate stuff as well. Some of the stuff they do offer is more targeted towards young kids, but there's also stuff like the VR headsets, some of the games and stuff like that that are targeted to slightly older kids, because at least in the UK, and I'm assuming it's the same in America, you're pediatrics until you're 18. Until you're 18, you'll be treated with kids. The other thing is, in the UK, if you're on a ward or if you are in a waiting list with kids because you're in the pediatrics, if you're the oldest, you'll be the last. So the youngest will be done first for whatever operation or test or whatever. The oldest will be done last, which means you're just waiting. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting for hours sometimes. Most of the time, honestly, it was hours. But you'd just be waiting, because I was always the oldest person there, which meant that I was always the last, which meant that I'd watch all the other kids coming out crying and screaming while I waited to go have the same thing done for me for hours with no distraction other than Peppa Pig. And it's like, it's horrifying. But like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not, obviously don't blame the doctors or the nurses or anything like that, but there just isn't a lot there if you're a slightly older kid. Like, you're kid till 18, so it's like, yeah, it's nice that they do other age appropriate stuff as well. Because like, if I had been given the chance, like if someone had popped up to me and been like, hey, I can see that you're going to be waiting for a couple of hours, you want to try this VR headset? That would have really helped take my mind off the fact that like I was going to have to wait a couple of hours and all of the other kids were like, you know, being ill and stuff like that, and that was going to be me in a few hours. If I had been able to go into virtual reality for a bit, like that probably would have really, really helped. And I really like that they're doing that now for kids. And yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Wow. There we go. We've nearly finished both of Squirrel's little arms. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Very, very small. Oh, there's a lot of heck in Peppa Pig. It is. This isn't commonly known, but Jelly's actually a completely different accent before Peppa. It completely changed me. She can be rude. She can be rude. Also, May, welcome on in. Thank you so much for popping the links in the chat. I hope you're doing well. Oh dear. When I was in hospital as a young kid, Teletubbies was the bomb. I didn't play Teletubbies while I was there. Like, there were definitely kids who would have enjoyed it, but they really did just stick to like, it's just Peppa Pig. It's just Peppa Pig. And like, I don't think the kids on the ward changed that much when I was there. Like, maybe we had one or two come in and out, but like, I don't know, the person opposite me was the same the whole time, and I think the person next to me was too. So like, we were all there for like a little while. Just watching just Peppa Pig. I imagine even for a kid that's gonna get annoying. Oh dear, you should have memorized the Peppa Pig. Oh, no. It's like, you know, you're doing a stream for charity. Let's traumatize you with Peppa Pig. You buggers. How could you? my trauma. Nah, it was just not very, like, I would say it didn't upset me, it just wasn't very distracting for me. I recently found out Poe is a girl. They're all just pigs. They're all just pigs. I don't understand. What's up, Gwen? Welcome on. Gretchen, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Oh dear, I genuinely, it was on the other side of the ward, so like I was right next to the doors, and it was on next to the windows, I suppose, so like the other side. So it was kind of far away. It probably would have been difficult for me to watch even if I'd wanted to, which is probably why I was there, right? Because, yeah. Oh my god, May! Whoa, May! Thank you so much for the $50 towards Heckin' Starlight. Also, welcome on in, Gretchen. I hope you're doing well. Jeez, guys, big pog! Big pogs in chat for May. May, you want a duck? Do you want to have a duck? I can grab you a duck. Duck! Hype! Duck! Oh my god, that's very heckin' kind of you. You've basically just funded like an entire set of, like it's a couple sets of books for kids, isn't it? Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's like, I think, I don't know if it's the Arts and Craft Day, but it is like definitely the books and toys delivery that you just funded. Google wants me to find the bridges for the ask husband to help me figure out which one's a bridge. May, you're a real human being. Thank you for the duck hype. Heck yeah, right, let's get the ducks up. Because you need to be a duck now. Oh, someone just fell over. Which duck would you like to be? You can be any duck that doesn't have a name underneath it. If it has a name underneath it, it has already been taken. But we do still have some ducks without names. You could be any of the ducks. Which duck do you want to be? All these ones at the top, and then these ones. These ones as well. A duck would be cool. I've been saving channel points for that. Heck yeah! Which duck do you want to be? Oh, dear Serby, welcome on in. Yip, yip, hi! Welcome on in. Oh dear, so much duck hype. Ah dear, if you have a name underneath it, you have to beat the user in a fight before they can claim the duck. Maybe that's what we'll do going forward. We'll have it so that you can have a duck named after you and you can start overtaking other people's ducks so people can fight for their duck. It becomes like a battlefield of ducks. It's one of the sinking. It is, yeah. We actually have one more sinking duck left. So you'll be next to Vile. There we go. Let's have a look. I think I know where you're going to be. Wait, why are there no ducks in this pond? There you are. I actually can't click on you because you've sunk to the bottom of the pond. But there you are. There's Val and May at the bottom. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep it here just so that if any of the ducks want to come back up, we can watch them come back up. Woo! Join me, May! Ah dear. The one above Jason is the one that glows in the dark. Yeah, we have... I think someone's taken the one that glows in the dark, but yes. It's like the milk-covered one. That glows in the dark. Hell yeah. Sinking buddies! Heck yeah! What happened here? I don't know. It's weird that all of the other ducks have gone to the other pond. Want to violate laws of physics at any point. We'll be waiting. Yeah, like listen. We're not going to stop you. So much stay from that pond. The duck knows where to be. Your duck's up there, right? I think it's you and Feathered at the moment who are just like, space? I'll take that. I'm gonna weigh the stream down. Heck yeah! Well, you're welcome to. Oh, dear, no. Thank you so much. Again, I cannot emphasize how much that really does help. And if I go over to here, that means we have hit another giveaway. All right, let me get this set up. We're gonna be doing a sticker giveaway. Just while I'm setting it up, just so people are aware, if you do win the sticker giveaway, I won't need your name, but I will need your address. So please make sure that if you enter that you are happy to give me your address. Otherwise, I'm very sorry. I might not be able to do this giveaway. Okay, in that case, same as last time. Stars. Stars is for the exclamation mark stars if you would like to enter the giveaway. And this is for the pack of 4 stickers. We've already had 2 winners. We've already sent off one of the winner stuff as well. So we just have one more sticker winner now. Ah dear. There we go. Oh, ting tang walla walla bing bang. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. That's a hell of a username. Stars! Good luck, folks. Good luck, everyone. The winner is Nemesis. Stars! I have to go today via DM on Twitch. So what I'll do is I'll DM you on Twitch. If you want to take it over to Discord or anything like that, I'll do it. It's just whether or not, whichever platform you would rather tell me on, but I will initially reach out to you on Twitch. Just because it's much easier to keep track of usernames and stuff like that on Twitch than it is any other platform. So initially you'll be reached out to on Twitch, but then we can always move from there. Give everyone another 30 seconds, exclamation mark stars if you want to be in for the sticker giveaway. It does also push us quite close to revealing what the song is. Which, again, it is more a thing that regulars might appreciate, but yes. I've never revealed it before the day, so that would definitely be a change. Tell everyone what it's going to be before we actually do it. Oh dear. What? What's going on here? You all got an extra minute because I'm getting confused. There you go. All right. Is everybody in that wants to be in? In that case... Oh! Hacks! Mods are hacking again. In that case, Dem is the winner. Oh my god, wait, what was that? Oh, it's my headset falling off. There you go, get back over there. Wait, what's going on here? I got too excited, I knocked my headset off. Congratulations, Dem! I'll be sending you some stickers in the post. I'll also get in contact with you after stream just so I send it to the right place. Rigged, congrats, rigged! Grats. I honestly love it when the mods win, it's so funny. Because you get such a weird, like when someone who isn't a mod wins, it's like, oh, GG, well done. I hope you enjoy them, yeah. When a mod wins, it's like, rigged, why are you hacking? Oh dear. It's so funny. Oh dear. Mods bring Civil War, they do. Alright, I'll get in contact with you after stream and we can organize getting that delivered. The only thing, I mentioned this in the message that I sent the people yesterday, but we are having on and off strikes in the UK right now for posting, which means sometimes things are taking a little bit longer to get to you. I will give you an estimated delivery date once I have it, but it might be a little bit longer than that just because of the strikes. Yeah, we are having strikes. It feels like every other day here, so things are going slowly. The post office strikes, yeah. The post office strikes. You need to turn hacks on. Why are you not using your hacks? It's like the benefit of being mod on this channel is that you get hacks. But don't tell anyone, that's secret. No one can know. Oh dear. Heck, Post and Pat striking, they are. They've been striking a lot recently, which means that Post in general has been very slow. So yeah, I'll give you your expected delivery date, but it might not be that just because, yes. Hopefully it gets to you before Christmas though. Then my 4th win here. I already gave away the last 2, so I'm keeping this one. Actually, true. I'm so used to like sending stuff to Vile that I'm just like, yeah, actually the mods have a pretty high win rate in this channel. I will say, just to cover my own back, that there is no, there's no favoritism or anything like that. I do it so that no one gets benefits, regardless of whether you're a subscriber, a VIP, a sub, sorry, a mod or anything like that. Like, the only thing you have to be is following to enter. Everything else is like completely random. But yeah, the mods do have a pretty big win streak going at the moment. Oh dear. Now the stands people wanted. No, it's the workers. They're not being paid very much, so they're striking, which means no post is being delivered. Yeah. I've never won anything. Don't love me with these filthy hackers. Well, that's because you haven't turned your hacks on. Oh, so there we go. We got a few legs on there. Look at this little bean. Look at him. He needs the other leg, and then he needs that bit, which is the tail. And then we can start adding. So this bit's going to be, there's going to be sequins on the back, but the majority of that's actually going to be beads to fill that space. So we'll need a different needle when we get to that bit. No. I love a bag as a giveaway for Starlight. You did! Heck yeah! This is rigged. I didn't enter it. I didn't win. Oh my god, Skies. How did that happen? That is rigged. Also, welcome on in, Skies. I hope you're doing well. The last thing I won I gave to another mod, Vile. Yeah, that is true. Nightbot decides what Nightbot wants. Yeah, Nightbot didn't win this time, thankfully. Nightbot has won several times in the past. Oh dear. Oh dear, it looks yummy. It looks yummy! This is sequins and beads. You don't want to eat this. Oh, so Sunkoi, welcome on in. Yeah, I've attached my wings to my chair. Wait 2 seconds. Let me, look at this. Oh no, I can't because it's hitting the wall. There it is. There's my wings. Oh my god. Oh dear, 2 years. In fact, wait, really, Scrubber? Has it nearly been 2 years already? Oh my god. Heck yeah. Oh dear, it does look yummy. No. Thanks a wonderful thank you. I haven't got the arms on because, you know, just crafting and stuff like that would be a bit of a pain. But we got the wings and we got the dress, although you can only see some of the dress, and the helmet and all of that. Heck yeah, munch. No munch. Absolutely zero munch on this stream, please. No munch. Thank you for the posture check. I can posture check, but it's really hard because obviously it moves my wings as well. I can kind of scoot a little bit. No follow range. Oh yeah, no. 2 years, 3 months. No, we'll get that out of there. I can't know that you're that old. Terrible. Oh dear. Munching. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Thank you again, everyone who entered the giveaway. And let's go back to selling face scan. Thank you. There we go. Oh dear. Current situation as well as the shit. Only deleted Jords. Attacked. Wait, I delete Jords? Oh no. Oh no, it's not my intention. Jords is a good bean. I don't want to delete Jords. I'm so sorry, Jords. Corsets or the post you need? True. I've only got one of the corsets on right now though because you can't see the tail anyway, so I figured I'd just put it on the floor. Just make it a little bit more, you know, hard to get out the room. It's just next to my feet. But it's nice because I can put it on my feet and it feels like a little warm blanket. So yeah, I haven't got the corset on for the tail because it'd be very difficult to sit in a chair like that. But I do still have the corset and the dress, although it's only half done up. The bottom half, like, the top bit needs to be done up, otherwise, like, we run a risk. But the bottom half is not done up. There you go, behind the scenes info. I'm only half done up. George was targeted, I'm sorry. My god, I'm so sorry, George. I didn't mean to. I didn't know it was you. I can't say who I thought it was because then it seems like I'm targeting someone else, but I didn't think it was you. I thought it was someone else. I'm sorry, John. I would never. Oh dear. Okay, turn my PC off and then again it'll fix my game if it seems not to have worked. No! You'll have that game one day, Jason. One day. One day you'll be able to play games. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I think it's probably because I'm wearing a corset actually. It's like pushing the hiccups out of me. I haven't eaten that much today, so there's really no reason for me to be hiccuping this much. Oh, thank you for the hicks. And Cabaret gave me a 12. Heck yeah. Any better with Feels user man. I was trying to target someone else. You have a squeaker mode? Oh my god, it's perfect. It's perfect. A squeaker mode? Hell yeah. No, you didn't deserve it, George. Oh, dear, you've eaten way too much today. Yeah, I haven't really eaten much today because I knew that I was going to be wearing a corset and I was like, I don't want to feel like the food is being constricted in me after I've eaten it. So I didn't, but... Oh dear. That's aight. There we go. Is there a reason for chronic delayed hiccuping? Yeah. I'm not telling you what it is though. You'll leave it to your imagination. Could be anything. I know why I do it, but I'm not telling you why. It's a secret. Oh dear. Maybe I do it for attention. There you go. I do it for attention. I love the attention of hiccuping. Eat potato. No. Assume that Val can predict the future. I think Val can predict the future. Although they didn't win the giveaway this time, so who knows? Also, good morning, Amazonia. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We have got fully dressed up early in the day in costume today. Although the wings are attached to my chair instead of attached to me, so I can like spin them with my spinny chair. Oh dear, we're good. I'm glad. I didn't mean jellyfish Lenny face. I meant jellyfish Lenny. What? Oi, what? Ah, the hiccups mean you're getting taller. That's what it is. The hiccups mean I'm getting taller. Every single time I hiccup, I gain like an inch. Ah, attached to the chair is genius. Thank you. Oh, it's the ducks. I was like, something just happened. It's the ducks. It's fine. Yeah, it just makes it a lot easier because that way I have like full freedom of movement. Like I can move around, and they just look like they're behind me. Yes. It took a couple of hours to set up because they're quite hefty, but we got there, and it was worth it. My back doesn't hurt. Oh, I had a dream about making wings bad last night. Hell yeah! Oh my god, does that mean it's time to start making the Maleficent wings? I guess you have to technically wait, but... What? Predicting the future doesn't give you the ability to change it. That, actually... Fair. That would... Yeah. Okay. Cool. I am taller than that. That's not true. That's a lie. People will meet me in real life and be like, wait a minute, you're not 4 foot something. I'm not 4 foot something. I am very much a very average person. Technically, I'm a little bit taller than average, just for whales, but like, oh, I'm very average. Oh dear. Start looking into supplies and making the plans. Found a wholesaler for feathers. For 60 quid, I get 80. Oh, 8,000 feathers. Is that going to be enough? Well, I guess actually, yeah, it probably is. But is it going to be enough? I don't know. Oh dear. You are not 4'5", you're 4'3". That's not true. I'm 5'6". The best Bar could do with his predictive powers is not get his hopes up for winning the giveaway. There's still one more giveaway we might do though. So if we hit our target today, I'll give away all the Pokemon ones, Pokemon baubles that we've made on stream. So if you want a chance to win that, we have to hit the goal of $546. But yeah, that's only if we hit the goal. But if we do, I'll give away these beans. Look, you want to win him? Look how sparkly he is. His head's bent back a bit because I'm still working on him, but like he's so sparkly. Blue whale are big. I'm very fight me. I am not a whale. Oh, the iron top half will be real ones. All the little feathers, 1/2 are gonna be made from scratch. My God. Oh my God. You got this though. You got this. So while height in chat, all small people might feel pressured to talk about how small. Fight you, Basil. Who sat on his head and squished him? It was me. I did it. It was me. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, if you want a chance to win a set of starter Pokemon baubles with a woo Charmander and potentially a woo Squirtle as well, we have to hit that. We have to hit this. Use a little 5-2. You just want Bulba. I mentioned earlier, Den, but I'd have to send all of them because we're not doing them one by one because I can't afford it. I don't know if you were here at that point, but no, we're not. We have to send all of them. I'm sorry. You would have to also adopt the other two, and you would have to love them equally because you can't just love one of your kids more than the others. So, if you win them, listen, he's listening to you. He can hear you say that. He's like, you only want the green one. You don't want me. What about my sparkly eyes? Wait, it would work even better with the uwu one. Like, you don't want him. Look at his face. Look at his derpy little happy face. You wouldn't love him as well? Like, he deserves the same amount of love as Bulbasaur. Love one game on the other side. No! Towering over all of the shorties, yeah, probably. Like, me, Hut, and Sunkoi were all very similar height, so if all three of us can we're all about the same height. Oh, dear. Hell yeah. He's gonna eat us. He would never. He's too sweet for that. Too sweet to eat you guys. He just wants love and affection and to be hung on the tree with everyone else. Not Charizard though. Charizard's a butt and a bully and screw Charizard, honestly. Like, Charizard's just a butt most of the... I grew up with the animated series rather than the games, and Charizard's a butt. Oh, with my Maleficent wings and heels, I'll probably be near 7 foot! Hell yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm actually going to be extra short if I get in as well, because I'll be sat down. It's like, despite what my actual height is, I'll be sat down the majority of the time, because that's how the costume is. It's a float. I'm wheeling around. So I'm going to be really short. Oh dear, we would not look good in a photo together. We'd be too different. Squirtle has a squad, but I can only make one Squirtle. They take a really long time, I'm sorry. I'm a slow bean. Oh dear. Charmander and Squirtle are meant to have the same eyes. What's happened? Well, Squirtle so far doesn't have the uwu shiny. So, yeah, when they get that. Jelly's actually standing up right now. You! I wouldn't give any context anyway, because you don't know how tall my camera's set up. Like, I could be stood up, and it's like the floor's actually really, really far away. You don't know. You're not in my crafting room. If we all get into it, we need to pick in height order. That would be very funny. That being said, Hut will actually be quite tall, right? Because they're going to be in the larger than life if they get in. So Hut might actually be quite tall this coming year. I don't think they'll be 7 foot in height, but they'll probably be a bit taller. Yeah, look, oh, and you're gonna, of course, yeah, with your helmet. It's just gonna be me that's short then. Just me. Oh dear. There's a door behind you for context. Yeah, but like, can you prove that it's a door? Maybe I just put wood paneling on the wall. Like, you don't know that's a door. You haven't seen it open today. That might just be wood paneling. I love a good bit of wood paneling. It's a poster of a door. Oh, it is a poster of a door going. Excuse me 2 seconds. My snakes are escaping. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I just got a poster of a door so it looked like I could leave, but I actually can't leave. Like, I'm trapped here forever at this point, so I figured I'd just make it look like I could leave so nobody worried about me. But in reality, I can't. No leaving. Go. Slowly but surely we'll get this tail done. Parkour! No parkour! It's like the slowest parkour you've ever seen. It's very unimpressive, Vile. Is he gonna do horrifying crawl thing on the skateboard? That is exactly what I want to do. I want to crawl around on the skateboard. My only concern is I feel like I might not finish it in time. I know it's very early days to be saying that, but the way that I want to do a few of the bits, I might not finish it for TwitchCon, which means I might have to enter it into something else. We'll see, we'll see. I just have this kind of like sneaking suspicion that it's going to take a little bit longer than the 1 year that you're given for TwitchCon. And if that's the case, that's fine. There are other competitions I can enter it into. But yeah, that's how it's feeling. Also, oh my god, Chris! Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Wait a minute, let me get you a bit of a shout out. Oh no, everyone's quicker than me. Welcome on in. How was your stream and what did you get up to today? We are streaming for Starlight. I actually have a little video for raiders who are coming in to show you the impact of Starlight. But Purple, thank you for the follow. We are raising as much money as possible for the Starlight Foundation. They are a charity that delivers toys, games, crafts, and quality of life improvements to kids that have to spend time in hospital. And I have a little clip to show you about basically how it positively affects kids. So let's, excuse me, let's get that playing again so you guys can see as well. I might have to turn it up a bit, but...
Games makes me happy. You can play with your friends, and it takes your mind off things in the real world.
The fun centers are all the best games and all the best parts rolled into one.
It does help in the healing process because it makes him happy.
It's like a little escape for us as parents also.
It just takes the conversation away from the next scan or the next treatment or the next dressing change.
And when I was playing with her, I felt very overjoyed because it was taking away my sister's pain.
And we know there's a direct correlation between happiness and outcomes after surgery.
And I don't know how many relationships I've built using that machine right there.
The doctors and the clinical staff treat the illness or the injury. What we provide at Starlight is the happiness.
Yeah! There you go, there you go. It's gonna be very loud. Sorry, 2 seconds. So we just wheel that down. There we go. That's better. Wow. Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of the clip as well. There it is. That's Starlight. That's what they do. I mean, that's a little bit of what they do, to be honest, because they do a lot more than that. But the general gist of it is they make children's time in hospital a lot easier, and they're a very, very cool company, or charity even, and they work all year round, but we are specifically supporting them at Christmas to try and send as many goods and goodies and games and crafts and assistance as much as possible leading up to Christmas, so that the kids that do have to stay in hospital over Christmas have something to distract them from the situation that they're in. Yeah, hopefully, I know already that the team is going very, very fast. If we hit 30k, myself and Blapple have both promised to get a tattoo. Other people in the may also be agreeing to the same things. So if we hit 30k overall, we might see a new tat on stream soon. Ned as well, of course, Ned as well. Oh, see, he's a sweetheart. They seem really nice. I mean, the stuff they do is fantastic. We have to tell her what she's getting. Well, they said that they were afraid of needles, so they didn't want to get that. Which I think is very fair. Oh dear. Oh, but yeah. So that's what they do. They're an amazing charity, and again, we've supported them every Christmas since I started streaming, I think, and they're always such a lovely charity to come and see the kind of work they've done over the last year. If you do want to learn more about them, !Starlight will take you to the Starlight website, where you can see more about the work they do, more about the stuff that they've been doing this year in particular, basically all the really cool things they've been doing to help kids out. And if you do want to donate, first of all, thank you very much. !Donate will get you the donation link, and it will also give you an idea. When you do donate, it shows you kind of rewards and stuff like that. And it can kind of give you an idea of what your donation is going to exactly. So for instance, if you were to donate $25, that would be a full book delivery. So you can supply a lot of books to a children's hospital. If you were to donate $35, that provides some hospital gowns to a kid so that they'll have interactive hospital gowns as they're going around the hospital. If you were to do a $50 donation, that's a toy delivery. So for instance, both Vile and May have donated $50. And that is just straight up a delivery of toys. That's just a whole toy delivery right there. So it's just kind of nice because you can see exactly where the money is going. And for us personally, we're trying really hard to get some red wagons. So the red wagons are basically replacements for wheelchairs, where the kids, instead of having to get into wheelchairs to go to place, which is quite an intimidating experience. It's an intimidating experience as an adult, let alone as a kid. Instead of having to get put into a wheelchair and set up there to get around the hospital, instead they have like a train. It's like a little red train, and you can plonk the kid in the train, attach all their IVs, they get anything they need, all the meds and stuff. It's very easy to wash, so it can obviously be used many times. And you plonk them in the train to take them around the hospital. And it just makes that process of going to get tests done and stuff like that a little bit easier, both for the parents, I imagine, and the kids. I know that when I was a kid, when I was sick and having to stay in hospital, first of all, because I was in pain all the time, I really didn't get a lot of sleep. So I was incredibly overtired. So when nurses and doctors would be waking me up to try to like get me to have tests, even though I was a little bit like older, I would full break down a lot. Like I really didn't like getting in a wheelchair. I really didn't like having to go get all these tests done. And like I would put up a fight. That being said, if I had been maybe like put in a train or like something a little bit more fun, maybe I wouldn't have fought everyone so much. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I should say as well, as much as we do really appreciate everyone's donations, please do not donate out of your means. That doesn't make anybody happy. Also, you want to check on the ducks? Absolutely. Oh my god, Chris! Thank you so much. Wait, Chris, not only are we going to be checking on the ducks in Bateman, we need to get Chris a duck. Very important. Chris needs a duck now. Oh dear. There we go. And they funded most of the book delivery. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Chris. Let me get the ducks up. So that if you have a duck preference, you may make that known. You can be any duck as long as it doesn't have a name underneath it. So like the ducks that are free, we have this page of ducks, and then we also have this page of ducks. Again, you can see a lot of the ducks have been taken, but please do pick a duck. You're welcome to have one because you donated. Over 6 hey, that's an amazing start. It is. Yeah, so basically, in the first day, I think it was, would you say the first 24 hours, they raised over 6k. I think that's probably what it was. Blackpool's original goal, by the way, for anyone who didn't see it, was $1,000 for 12 days of streaming. Just in case anyone didn't see that, I just want to, make sure everyone knew that Blackpool was like, yeah, I think it'll be like, let's try our very hardest to get to $1,000. 24 hours later and $6,000 donated. Yeah. The grass duck. Yeah, you can absolutely be the grass duck on the first page. You'd be a little mossy bean. There you go. Right, let's see if we can find you. You're green, so oh yeah, you're right there actually. You're right next to the duck that's on fire. Oh, speaking of fire, wait, there, I need to face the other way. You're just spraying Amazonia. There we go. We got you right there, a little mossy bean. All right, I'll leave that here so we can still see you a little bit, and then we'll go back to the main screen. There you go. Thank you so much. It's very hecking kind of you. Oh dear, still 69, of course. It's very important, Cthulhu. Everyone knows not to change that. Also, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, you're definitely in the team now. You are? Actually, am I not just going to be paranoid looking for you? You're actually there. All right, let me 2 seconds. Let me have a look. Oh, they're on fire. Also, Ro, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. You're the worst fun. Yeah, I appreciate the effort. I do appreciate the effort. I don't think I've seen you put out a duck yet, but there will always be a first time. I'm sure, eventually you'll get it. You'll get it. Out of myself for that nonsense. Cackling at the multiple disco ducks. There's a lot of discos happening now, which means I'm all in now. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Where is so basically if you go to the link where like the donation link, you can see the Happles group. The Happles group is Black Apple and DJ, and they have lots of other people raising money within that team. And if we scroll down, we can see all of the other people taking part. So like for instance at the top we got 9.5, got Blacklight Brush, I am in there, and then we scoot down and we see some of the other people take part. We got Ver, who rated us yesterday, and there's Vile Mods. I see you there. Yay! Heck yeah. Good stuff. Oh dear, looking great, Vile. Oh dear. Oh, thank you for the links in the chat. I appreciate it. If enough ducks catch fire, surely you'll hit 1. I guess that's the hope. So just straighten out my wings a little bit. All right, I want to get some. So all of the limbs have now got holographic sequins on them. So now we're going to focus more on the shell. But like, isn't he cute? He's so holographic. Again, I am now on duty to mention this to everyone, but if you want to win this little dude, as well as the other little dudes, you actually can. We're putting them at giveaway if we manage to hit the target. Where is my white? Wait. Sorry, I've lost set sequence. If we hit the target of $546, there they are. Move all of them to find it. Oh dear. Wait, Val did join. Yeah, Val is joining. Oh dear. I'll have an awesome. Oh, you're fine, Chris. Again, thank you so much for the donation. Get some good sleep. He's so cute, isn't he? He's very heckin' cute. There we go. Get these ones. So he has like a little white around his shell first, and then he has like the slightly more ambery color shell. So we're gonna get the white in first, and then we'll go back for the amber. The white is slightly holographic as well. all of these sequins are just slightly holographic, just a little bit, you know? I get a thrill out of stealing kitchen utensils. Oh, for God's sakes. Get out, get out. Oh dear. Down a bit till I haven't streamed yet. Are you streaming tonight or tomorrow? Vala's normally a weekend streamer, to be fair. They do the weekends. They cover weekend shift. There we go. I will get some more thread now, but they got the little white bit there. So that we got the edge of the shell. Oh dear. Tonight's the first one. Heck yeah. Very nice, Vile. Very, very nice. Very exciting. I hope that it goes well. I will probably be... Tonight's the one that starts at midnight for me, isn't it? I might not be able to... What do you call it? to join this tonight, but maybe tomorrow night, because it starts a little bit earlier. Oh dear. Right, 2 seconds. Sorry, I think I've received a dim. Just make sure it's nothing urgent that I need to go look at immediately. No, it's fine. Okay. There's always a fear for me that it's like, oh no, you didn't look at it on time. Now what? Huh? Now what? Oh dear. Go. Alright, everything's fine. Everything cool. Let's tie this off. Tonight's the first one. Oh, it's gonna be very, very cool. Honestly, it's been really nice to see everybody taking part. Like, it always is in these big charity events where you have multiple people taking part in each one. You know some of the streamers and you don't know all of them. It's a really nice chance to meet people. It's a really nice chance to, see the cheer on the people that you already know. Lovely. Right, I am gonna change to a beading needle. Actually, I don't need to yet, but I'm choosing. Oh, not that one though. Oh, good God. There's a wonky beading needle. Do I have any slightly less wonky ones? Yeah, there you go. That's a slightly less. Is that slightly? Maybe a slightly less wonky one. A lot of my beading needles, because they bend really. Oh no, that is very wonky. They bend really quickly. They're trying to find one that's like usable half the time. There we go. That's one. It's still bent, but it's not that bad. It's really hard. Oh dear. How close are we to? We are $50 away, basically. And then you guys will know what. I will give away the song before the day. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think there are some people, again, there'll be some people that are very excited about that and some people are like, what? Why does this matter? I've never done that before. Is it a song we'll know? I think most of you will know this song. I would be surprised if most people didn't know this song. It kind of similar to the other songs and like, they're generally relatively popular songs. So like, yes, not everyone knows them. But normally people have at least heard of it, even if they don't know it, you know? So I expect you guys will know it. Does it have any connection to the jelly lore, or is it just a banger? I would say, I'm giving you hints. I don't know if I should be giving you hints, actually. Wait a minute, you're like sneaking some hints out of me here. Is it Wish Dog? I can't tell you. You're welcome to have your own guesses, but until we hit that goal, everything will be secret. You will not know. Not until we hit the goal. It'll all be secrets. Alright, let's get this shell filled in with sequins. Must be Barbie Girl. What I will say is a lot of people's suggestions of what they think it might be have actually been really good suggestions of like songs that would be quite fun to do. Not all of them, but most of them have been quite fun. Like the idea of like doing a lot of the songs people suggest is like, yeah, you know, that would not be a bad one to do. No one, okay, I will give you one clue. I don't think anyone's gotten even close, to be honest, so far. I don't think anyone's gotten close so far. If someone has, my bad. I'm sorry, but I don't think anyone's gone close. There we go. Guessing the song. People are guessing the song. The race is on. Oh, true. Shoot, guys, we got a beat file. Well, no, that's not fair. Val's doing more streams than me. I can't do more streams. Or I can't. Commit to more streams. Wait, no, not fair. Val's got a head start. The Mr. Blobby song. Does Mr. Blobby have a song? I've only ever known Mr. Blobby as like a horrifying thing that like screams on stage and tackles people. I didn't realize Mr. Blobby sang. Can Mr. Blobby speak? I don't know about that. Is it from an anime? Who knows? Who knows? I knows. Is that the Numa Numa Ye? Is that Numa Numa Ye, George? I feel like I don't see it often by its real name, but I think that's what that song is. Numa Numa Ye. Numa 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 Ye. Don't know any of the lyrics. It Christmas #1. Heck yeah. And same vote shooting for $200. $200 is a really good goal because that is, at the end of the day, that is one of the carts, which makes such a big difference to someone. Like, it's a really nice goal, honestly. Yeah, good goal. Good goal. I mean, I had the same goal, but like, good goal. So I am biased, but still, good goal. Yes, that song. Heck yeah, Mr. Blobby can leave. A new knitting band in the mail today is, oh, lovely. Mr. Blobby's song was #1 hit. Oh, good God, why? Who? Honestly though, I can see it. The general public has not changed that much. Numa Numa Yay. Numa 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 Yay. That's the only bit that I know. I know. Hello? Oh no, I don't know that bit. What is it? Hello? I know the bit where he says hello. Hello. Something. Ba-da-ba-da. Numa Numa Yay. Numa Numa Yay. Numa 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 Yay. This is the thing, it's probably not that song, but listen, you get an extra one. Oh dear. We built this city on sausage rolls. What's the context of that? Baby, what's the context of the comment that you just made? Hello? Oh, salute. Something. Hajduk. Beep. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da, ba. Ba-da, ba-da. Hello. Ba-da. I don't know the lyrics. I don't think they're in English, right? I'm not crazy. The lyrics aren't in English, right? I'll feel better if they're not in English. Oh dear. Oh, Snow, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, you've caught us at a bit of a weird moment. If we hit $400 for our for the donations, I'll tell everyone what the next song we're doing on Christmas Eve is. It's kind of a tradition here that we cover a song using only clips of my own voice. Incredibly cursed. But people are guessing right now what that is. Oh dear, I have heard an English language cover of it. Don't know how direct the translation is. Well, I mean, it seems like most of the words are just hello. Like, if that's the case, hello and hello are not so different. Cathedral City on cheese and toast. You're right. That's my favorite. Hello, salute, it's me, your Duke. Ba-da-ba. Oh, beefy bakes. What the hell is a beefy bake? That sounds like a cursed item. What? Ugh, a beefy bake? Ew. Ew. Beefy bakes. Oh dear. I love these weird moments. It's a little difficult to explain, but like that is the next charity goal. There's gonna be another. There is every single Christmas Eve we do another one. It's like our little tradition. It's like it's Christmas Eve. Okay, time to ruin some popular song. that's why there's 2 so far, because I've done 2 Christmas Eves while being a Twitch streamer. So yes, one more. Pop the Mr. Oh, is it DMCA? I'm assuming that it is, right? I'm assuming that I will get into trouble if I listen to this. So I might have to listen to it. The thumbnail. I might have to listen to it after stream. You love that? Heck yeah, it's a really fun Christmas tradition. I like it a lot. You do have to prepare yourself to watch Mr. Blobby. My guess is All Star by Smash Mouth. The Shrek song. I actually do know, I think, most of the lyrics to that song. This is the thing, is like I sometimes think I know the lyrics to the song, and then it gets to like trying to do the cover of it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not what I've been singing. I've been singing something entirely different my entire life. Great. Oh, it's cheeky cheeky bam bam. Bam bam. Cheeky cheeky bam bam. Also, I gave him the ooh eyes. Cheeky cheeky bam bam. Cheeky cheeky bam bam. You know, I do know the chorus for that one. That's true. Yep, it wouldn't be so difficult. I know the chorus. Don't know the rest of it. I know if you drink tequila is a lyric, but I don't know what happens if you drink tequila. I just know that that's part of it. Oh dear, Mr. Blobby scares me. I think that's the point. I think Mr. Blobby is meant to be like an intimidating figure. Alright, I am going to change this thread now. I've been kind of getting by with orange, but I do kind of want to change to white while we do the belly. I think orange will look a little bit funny. That being said, look at his little shell and his little ooh eyes. It's getting to become more and more like Squirtle. He's getting there. It's just Charmander that ended up kind of weird, honestly. Is it the Wombles? Oh. How does that go? It's been a long time since I've heard the Wombles. Like something wombling free. The Wombles of Wimbledon, common are we? And then I forget it. They were all about recycling or something, right? Pick up your trash. YMCA instead of DMCA? There's a good video on I'd have to find it because it's not very popular. One of my friends sent it to me, where basically the DVLA, which is a company, I don't know if I think it's just the UK, where it's like to do with if they've had issues with their license revoked, if they've had speeding tickets and stuff like that, it goes for the DVLA. And there's been a bit of a delay during COVID. There was like a lot of delays on the DVLA to get like paperwork back to people. And someone who felt very burned by the DVLA, who was very, very upset about it, filmed a YouTube video of him covering YMCA, but with DVLA, and sent it to them. And like just said it straight, like in an email, like I made this because you've made me wait, kind of thing. It's fantastic. It's just a guy who's like decided to put all of his anger into song. It's beautiful, very moving, honestly. Would I rather use those? No, I don't think so. Oh dear. Underground, oh, that's what it is. Underground, overground, wandering free. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. I forgot that they were underground. And they pick up your garbage. Making good use of the things we find, things every day. Oh wait, how does that go? I'd have to listen to it to get the tune because I really only know the very first bit. I do know that we used to have the Womble song on record in our household that we could listen to. We also had Power Rangers. We had the Go Go Power Rangers on record, which was pretty cool. I'm just gonna randomly pick them this time, I think, because I don't think it matters too much. As long as they're similar sizes, I can just bing bonk. I want one of those, maybe one of those, bit of that, bit of this, bit of that, and have them kind of a bit more random. Oh dear. Same two, then after it changes, do Power Rangers. Go Go, it's like, it's not it doesn't have that many lyrics. It's just go go Power Rangers, bam 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 bam, go go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphine Power Rangers, and that's it. It's basically the whole song. It doesn't change much from that. So it would just be like, I need to learn one line, and that's it. Which, to be honest, would be a very easy job for me. The synth might be a bit difficult to cover with my voice, but like other than that, it's not too bad. Oh dear, are you gonna cover the Google autocomplete version of it? Oh my god, I love that song. I love that song so much. I'm not, because I think that the lyrics would cause people to make certain clips, and I don't think that that would be something that I want to have hanging around my channel. Because if people don't know the context, the lyrics of that song is like, they're a bit risque at times. Like the bit where they say Destiny 2 is currently at capacity, like it's just a little bit risque. Gotta go first because I want to know in Spanish. Oh, the best Pokemon was Power Rangers. I like the animal, was it Wild Force? The ones with the animals I was a big fan of when I was little. I like the animals. The rest of them, I wasn't so fussed on as a kid. It was really just the animal one that I really, really liked. I must say I was a big fan of that. There you go. Wow. Okay, I'm going to now bend this a little bit. I don't really want to add any more at the bottom. I think that would look a little funky. So just bend it so that I don't have to add any more at the bottom. Why? Oh, there must be like a gulp of glue there or something. Why is that so hard to get through? There you go. Your collar. Your collar. Heat. So cute. Yeah, this is what I mean, was like, we're going to try and stay between these lines. We'll see how well I do. I will do my absolute best. Oh dear. Oh, thank you for the Discord link in channel. What are you going to put in there though? What's being added? Is it your guess for what the song's going to be? Have you made a guess file? I can't remember. Maybe you have and I've just forgotten. I'll be honest, there were a few different ones I wanted to do this year. Like, normally I'm pretty good in that, like, I have one idea and, like, that's the one that I'll do. But, this year there were a few different things that I had that I was like, kind of want to do this one, kind of want to do that one. Obviously I have to settle on just one because they take a hell of a long time to make. And we only have one day. But, yeah, there were a couple I wanted to do this time. There we go. You've not. He's making me join. Wait, what are you making Blapple join? Oh, the Discord. I see. Sorry. You're welcome to, but you don't have to. Oh dear. There we go. Oh. There you go, and there we go. He's gonna have such a textury shell. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like that. I'm like, hell yeah, make his shell full of texture. I've not made a guess. I would be curious as to what you think I would do. I don't think I've told any of the mods, right? I'm pretty sure the mods are just as in the dark as everyone else's. Obviously, if I have, please don't tell everyone. I don't think I've told you, but I'm never 100% sure of anything, honestly. There's always a chance that I have and I've just forgotten. He wants me to weigh in on the meme channel. I don't think I'd have any sway there. What are you doing? What are you guys doing in the Discord while I'm not there? Oh, I think it's okay. It's okay. I don't see meme channel going off too much. I think it's fine. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in my memes? Oh dear. There we go. I'd be curious as to what Var guessed. But this sounds cocky, I don't think anyone's gonna get it. Like, I would be very, very surprised if anyone accurately managed to guess what we're doing. First of all, because there are like hundreds of songs in the world, which I do think makes it a little bit more difficult, the fact that there are just so many songs. What was that noise? Oh! Games overkill, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry. I can't hear very well, so I'm just like, yeah, what is that? That's like splashy? It's like wet here? What is that? Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I'm so sorry. I do not have the best hearing right now. Oh dear. Talking smack about how much he's going to beat. Wait, Vile, is that what you're doing? Are you talking smack? About me? Oh my god, what did I do to deserve this? Oh. Oh, Big Kit, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It's the plumbing. Yeah, the plumbing's just gone. I heard that. The plumbing just disappeared. Oh god. Oh no. I said nothing. Uh-huh. Really? Is that true? Can I believe that? Oh dear. Oh, actually that might be too many. I said everything. I heard it all. I knew it. How could you, Vile? on my charity stream. Wow, the betrayal, the betrayal. This is because you didn't win the stickers, isn't it? Oh dear. There we go. Oh, 50, okay. Honestly though, I will say, we still have goals, but we have raised so much more than I initially thought. We've raised like $150 more than the goal originally. It's kind of crazy. A big thank you to everybody for taking part. I'm sure the kids will really, really appreciate all of the extra toys and such. And also like the extra not just toys, but also the extra quality of life things. Like hopefully we can get them a cart and then some extra books maybe. Just little things. Hell yeah. I mean technically as well it could also be like several kids' hospital gowns. Could be that. Lightfly was working. I'm very much looking forward to a new song and I've been thinking about stealing your idea and making a Sia song for my channel, but I need to know how to do it. Get ready to spend hours. The first time I did it, it took 8 hours of recording lines, editing them through each of them individually through Audacity, and then taking them into Acid Studio. I do recommend everyone to give it a go at least once, but it's one of those things where it's like, it is a slow process and you end up with many, many, many lines of vocals, so it's a bit difficult to balance, but it's worth it. Oh dear. Oh my god, we can make it 7k by the end of Jelly. Oh my god, can you guys quickly just donate $300? Right? You guys have $300, right? For the kids. Oh dear. Nah, if we hit 400, I would genuinely be incredibly impressed because that is already double the goal of what we had. So if we hit that, I would be very, very impressed. That is raising 200 quid a stream, which is ridiculous. Oh dear. Also, hell yeah. Work just okay as banquet. Yes. Hell yeah. Sign of a good workplace if they let you wear Christmas jumpers. Oh. Look at his little bobbly. Look at his little bobbly thing. Look at his little bobbly. New goal for. Listen, if you guys want to get me to 420.69, that would be amazing. Listen, if you want to end our stream on 420.69, you have my full support. Please, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I realize that's a little far away. Oh dear. But that would be very funny. Excuse me. Sorry. Hicks all the way. Oh dear. Who else is streaming right now? Just out of curiosity, Blackpool, do you have any idea about the other streamers that are currently going? Like who else is like live getting it towards the 7,000, I suppose. Thank you for the hick, thank you for the squeak. Maybe we should get a squeak emote. Oh dear. We've been squeaking far too much on this channel recently. I'm in you all. You're in me all? I'm up in your business, oh my god. Oh heck. I'm trying to beat Vile as a personal challenge, but they're all too fast. Yeah. Beat Vala's personal challenge. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a nice personal challenge. I mean, at the end of the day, all the money goes to the kids anyway, so why the heck not? We just have DJ, 2 gamers, and you. Okay. Slightly lower numbers. I guess a lot of people stream in the evenings, right? That means the... Okay, pressure's on. If there's 4 people streaming, that's an awkward number, actually. Listen, if we can cut one of them out so it's easy, it means we'd have to earn $100 each. Four's difficult. I can't do that maths. Oh dear. Either someone needs to big brain the maths, or I guess we cut someone stop streaming and then the rest of us earn $100. I'm quick on the keyboard. You are very quick on the keyboard. Oh dear. There we go. Nice. Go. And in there. And up here. Go. It nearly finished. That means I have to go around the outside. He won't be finished after this. He does need an outline to help bring together all the bits that we did in black. Basically that will help bring it all together at the end. But the difficult bits, or the bits that are a bit more time consuming, are nearly done. Like filling in the shell and all that takes a little bit longer. We've nearly finished that bit. Finish most of them together. I just added people and then got confused about timelines. Also, Ban, take care. I hope the rest of your day is good. Here's my escort coordinator. It seems like it. Honestly, from the perspective of someone taking part, it seems like you've both been really on top of it. Like I've known what was expected of me pretty much every step of the way. Like it's been very organized. I know that you didn't get it, but I had my t-shirt well before the event, even though we've been having, like, what do you call it, the postal strikes. So even through the postal strikes, I still got that for the fundraising stuff, which I only end up wearing on one day because obviously here we are in this today. It felt very, very organized from someone who didn't organize it point of view. Dear Panda, welcome on in. I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the whole rest of your stream. I was actually wrestling my wings onto this chair while you were streaming yesterday. But how was it? Was it a good rest of your stream? I technically had you on, I suppose. I just couldn't really hear you under the sound of my wings destroying my room. Oh dear. Oh, I'm in love with it because it's so easy to read. Most raid trains I've been have been someone on the fly in the seat of the pants. Yeah, it's very, very easy. There we go. Very, very nicely organised. For sure, for sure. Ah, dear. Hey, Kit, I'll let them know here. We're trying to be very inclusive of everyone. Heck yeah. Yeah, get that into there. And we want people to find you. It does make it easier if it's on the list. Go. What? Laffle, are you by any chance free for a DM quickly? I would, if possible, just like to send you a quick message. I'm sorry to bother you when I know you're lurking in a lot of streams right now, myself included. But if possible, yeah. Sorry, let me 2 seconds. I'm sorry, everyone. You're gonna hear furious typing, absolute furious typing. Okay, brilliant. Sorry. I don't want to announce it on stream because we have too many nice people here and I am a nasty person. We don't announce the nice stuff on stream. But yeah, just in case. There we go. Whew. It's heckin' chilly. It's heckin' chilly, and then it's also heckin' boiling hot. Different bits of my body are in completely different places right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, my keyboard is very, very loud. Ah, dear, Choji Small Bean Slaughters. What? Ah, dear, I always forgot you had to cosplay today. Yeah, we're in full costume at the moment. Yeah, well, I say that. I've not got the arms on. I haven't got all of my petticoats on, but don't tell anyone. I don't think anyone's going to notice if I'm being honest, but I do not have all of my petticoats on right now. Oh dear. Oh my god, is that a Sleeves? Welcome on in, Sleeves. I hope you're doing well. Who is the cosplayer though? It's Mateus from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Kind of an obscure character, but they've got like a really, really beautiful design. And I was just entranced by it. Okay. Thanks so much for that level. There we are. Okay. Thank you, Blackpool. I really, really appreciate it. Oh dear. I've just been sat here like mildly panicking for probably about half an hour. And I was like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? I know what's going on. I've done this before. Alright, let's get some of this. I really, really appreciate it. See, look. They're very much on it. Like, you have a question, they're like, kaboom. Let me get you your answers. Oh dear. Right. We're going to have to change thread colour, and we're going to be adding all of the black sequins around the edge now. Ah, dear. Yay, Final Fantasy Advance! Q, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Kit and Sleeves in one stream. Oh, thank you. I do have some pictures of the full thing on Instagram and Twitter if you want to like see the legs and such. Basically, it's if you want to see the legs and the arms, because, you know, I don't have my arms on right now. But, yeah, it's difficult to show you the legs when you're sat down the whole time. So... We've just kind of, I'll tell you those legs, but you can't see them. Oh dear. I have actually had to ban something. You had to ban oh no, doing a charity stream. It always gets me when people are like, they target charity events. It's like, why? Out of all the people you could target, why target someone who's trying to improve someone else's life? Like, actually, why? Oh dear, kids remain see you around. Legs. We love legs, but they don't exist. Not while we're streaming. Ah dear, no legs on stream, no legs on stream. I really wanted to cast my foot on stream, but I don't think it's a very good idea because my feet are just incredibly sexy and I just know that I'll get banned of it immediately. So, that's how it is. You have to be real careful. No sexy feet. I'm like a ninja because I'm covered in neon signs and falling all over the place. That sounds pretty fun though. That sounds really fun. You had to ban someone yesterday as well? Mods, have we had to ban anyone? I don't think we've had to ban it. We've been very lucky so far. Very, very lucky. Oh my, I'll leave it to your imagination. I can't show them, so you just have to imagine. Alright. Also, I should show these, like, as we're getting there, because, like, these are getting pretty close to done. Look at this little turtley bead. He's got, like, a textury stomach, and he's got holographic all around there. Also, Panda, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. And then we got the two that we finished yesterday. So this is what they look like once they have the outline. They look like a little bit more cartoony and the colours pop a little bit more. So I'll just be doing that now for this one. Oh god. Oh dear. So you followed me yesterday. I have had it where Twitch, thankfully, you know, it's very, very kind of them. No, the streamers are really, really nice about it, but it has unfollowed me from streamers I'm like regulars in. And I don't know if that's what happened here, but like, it's always so embarrassing when you've been like chatting with someone for months and then you suddenly realize that, wait a minute, why does it say I don't follow you? Like, how do I find you again today if I don't follow you? Excuse me. It's like, yeah, thank you. We have, if we get to the target, which we are sneaking up on. Also, I did just message Blackwell. I'm not going to say exactly what I said, but because it was incredibly rude and lewd, and I can't say it on a family-friendly stream. But I might be doing an extra stream for Starlight over the next few days. So if we don't hit the goal today, we might be able to hit it in the future. Still. Well, that doesn't mean though if you don't want to donate now isn't a good time. She told me on the I told them on the Ahegao keys. I was like slamming those Ahegao keys, sending lewd pics to Blapple midstream. Like, I can't show it on stream, unfortunately, just because we know we're family friendly right now. If we were family friendly, I'd definitely show you all. But family friendly streams, I can't do that. You're being lewd and rude? No way. Why do you not sound surprised? There's a heckin' emote. It's beautiful. I lost an emote to Banhammer of Twitch. It was an animated version of this. That looks beautiful, though. Wait, there's not... You could just be, you know, really into eating. Jenny has infinite patience. I don't even think it's patience at this point. I just really like this. This is I like hobby. This is hobby. She showed me a boob window. I did. I took the t-shirt out of it. Just like slid it down a little bit so I could show her like proper cleavage. I can't show the rest of you though, because you know, family friendly stream. So sorry. Otherwise I'd definitely show you all. So sorry. It's so difficult to stream. To make sure the shirt was in place. I was like, it's like Blapple, just to check, like, can you see my boobas? Can you see them? Let me just show you a picture. Are those mine? Oh dear. But I didn't do that because this is a family friendly stream, so I definitely didn't do that. That's not allowed. Oh dear. What? Excuse me? Like, listen, just because we're distracted talking about other things doesn't mean you can do that right in front of me. No. Oh dear, oh my. What I should really do is I should have taken a picture like this and be like, can you see my double chin now? Is it there, Blap, or what do you think? Because this costume really highlights it. Oh dear. Usually my free 8 PM streams have no mic to avoid faux pas. Oh yes, but it's difficult, isn't it? We've only been family friendly for 2 days and I must say it's tricky. I don't know how people do it. I'll post it everywhere. I'll get you a nice close-up one. Wait, do I still have that pic? Oh, see, some of my screens have one where it zooms in. Do I still have that? There you go. There you go. Like, I know I have it somewhere. Just for you. Oh, hot, thank you. I'm a very sexy streamer. Like, you know those things that have been on Twitter recently? Are titty streamers stealing your views? The answer is no. The double chin streamers. We're stealing your views. It's us. Because what people are really here for, they're here for folds. Specifically of the neck variety. So, I'm so sorry, I am stealing your viewers. It's on purpose, and I'm using my neck folds. They're very powerful. You don't get to see them very often because of, like, camera angles and stuff like that. So, you know, you treasure it. Treasure it while you have it. Curse! Stop cursing me! Curse my beautiful, beautiful neck folds. Don't curse me. It's not my fault that I was born with such grace. Oh, not long enough was gonna screen cap it. You have to be quick. Like, you just get a taste, just a taste. The rest of it's for my OnlyFans, you know? You have your only hands, I have only necks. multiple necks. Oh dear. You can keep your only hands. Only necks. Yeah, I'll make sure I get a link for that. Just be like a compilation video of me putting my neck on display. I think some people are actually quite into necks though. This is also going very quickly into territory that is not very family friendly, so I might have to rein myself in a little bit. But like, if after stream someone wanted to prove to me that people are into necks, I'm pretty sure people are into necks. Like, but I think normally it's like tool necks, like long, elongated necks is what people are into, not so much like that. Not my potato neck. Oh dear, I was wondering what everyone was yesterday. Now I'm hanging out with the crowd. I live double pins, apparently I need that. Yeah, and I'm also just gonna steal your viewers with my neck. I'm so sorry. If you are a streamer and you're in my channel right now, I am stealing your viewers right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it live on stream. With my neck. Oh dear. I've heard that. Yeah, I think it's like really tall necks people like, but I'm not exactly sure. Personally, listen, I'm not here to shame. You like what you like, Everyone's different. I don't quite understand this one, but it's like, also, again, fair enough. Listen, you like what you like. Says yes, over Amazon was $69. Nice. Oh dear. Can you find Angel? Angel's here for the net content. I don't want to call anyone out specifically. Oh, that being okay, sorry, this is gonna go like a little bit not PG, but I'll only do it a teeny tiny bit. I won't go too much into it. So there's been like an artist that I followed on Twitter for a while, and I recently found out that they did streams. And they were live when I went, but I went to follow them, and I figured, you know, they're quite a big streamer, they probably won't have follows on, so I can just quickly like anonymously follow, which is what I tend to prefer to do. I like anonymous follows. I like hiding. I'm a secretive being. I lurk. No, they don't. If you follow the stream, it puts your name in bold, and it says your name likes tentacle beep 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 beep. I was like, oh. That's a hell of a... That when you do every follower... Oh my god. I was absolutely dying. It's like, you just like, you don't assume, especially on big streamers, like you don't assume they'll have it that followers are super obvious. Even if they have it on stream, like because they get followed so regularly, you're like, yeah, it's not gonna be really obvious. It like shouts you out for liking tentacles. Oh my god. I have been, oh my god. It was like really late at night as well. I was like, I was not ready for this kind of cool out. Jesus Christ. Oh dear, how do they know? I don't know. I do like a little waddle of a name. Wait, is it called waddle? Hell yeah. I've got quite a lot. To be fair, I do have quite a long neck, but it's like, I have like the gamer pose, so it's like an arched neck, which means it definitely like goes in like a snail. Or like a seal, actually. Like a seal. Cute. It doesn't do that for every follower. I just looked at Oh, ban you. Like, dang heck, how did they know? Oh my god, it's probably like, it's really stuck in my mind as like, if I ever become a big streamer, I want to do something like that. Obviously, I'll have to rein myself in a little bit for charity streams and such like that. But just general follows, I want to have it where it just really cools out the followers. Our stream's cooling you out. Maybe next time, if there's someone like, I could have it for the first time people sub. They're subbing for the tentacle emotes. That being said, I have actually had people come in and say specifically they are subbing for the tentacle emotes. So it's not even completely wrong, it seems like. You know what? I can't blame you. I made those emotes for a reason. Oh dear. You know, to wait to go big for that. I know, but I don't want to. We have a listen. Okay, I'm concerned because a lot of people in this community, excluding a few people in this community, but a lot of people in this community are really nice and like really sweet and like just quiet lurking beans. And I'm like, do I want to call them out like that? Oh dear. That being said, it would be funny. You know, like when Twitch does unfollow you from people, you have to come back and go through it all over again. Come back and suffer once more. Oh, they have a good Berber. Oh dear. Wow. Thank you for the heck. I like the idea that maybe it does normal follows, but every 1% he gets that message. Yeah, like it's really hit or miss. Like half of people are splashing in, joining the jelly bean, stuff like that. And then there's just one. There's like the 1 in 100 chance that it's gonna kink shame you when you follow. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a very fun idea. I do like that. It could be anything. Look after yourself. I will, don't worry. I am pretty good at knowing my own limits. I'll be alright. I thought I should let you know, but we're used to it here. Ah, dear. Yeah, I will be, I mentioned to Blapple, I will be ending stream a little bit sooner than I had intended. I know a lot of you will already know what's happening because this happens a lot. I have a little bit of a migraine coming on, so I'll be fine. I'm just not gonna probably do the full 6 hours, cause yes. But instead we'll do another charity stream in the future, and we'll just do a supplementary stream so that we have the full time possible to hit as many targets as possible. Yes. Oh, the ducks are on fire again. It's because Zero doesn't do their job. Do it for the subs. I don't want to unfollow it. Oh, true. Yeah, okay. You know what? We'll do it for... Maybe we'll only kink shame our subs. Oh, dear. I could probably do some animated tentacle thing for it as well. I'm not going to copy the other streamer completely because, like, obviously that's their thing. I'm going to leave that for them. But we can have some other stuff here. Oh, dear. Yeah, the ducks, there's a couple of very flammable ducks, and they catch fire a lot. This is actually looking pretty accurate to Squirtle. I'm honestly pretty happy with this one. I think just after the other one, I'm like, yeah, except for the ones at the bottom of the pool. There's nothing wrong with the ducks at the bottom of the pool. They're trying their best. We're gonna go see them now. Now, there they are. Where are they? You kind of see them. I'll change to where Neb is. Look at those ducks. Look how hard they're trying. They're doing a great job down there. Oh dear. Fire? Yeah, Sleeves is the one that keeps setting everyone on fire. Although you're not alone now. There's another duck with a candle that's been going around setting people on fire too. Being at the bottom of the pool is a tactical move. True, like who's going to light you on fire when you're at the bottom of the pool? No one. That's who. Why are some of the ducks on fire? So some of the ducks are classed as flammable, which means most of the ducks actually can't be set on fire. But if Sleeves, who breathes fire, or the candle duck, like as you can see in the corner there, gets too close to one of the flammable ducks, like the fabric or paper or wood ducks, they will catch fire. Yes. Oh dear, it totally looks like a Squirtle. I'm actually really proud of this one. I was a little concerned because obviously we've done like a lot of texture stuff, especially with the belly, but like, I actually really like him. It's just Charmander that's really derpy. And their eyes are really similar, but Charmander just... I don't know. Like, Squirtle and Bulbasaur are looking pretty hecking accurate, and then Charmander... I don't know about that one. Oh dear, can never get lost, never die, can't be set on fire. It's strategic, exactly. You and May have got that strong strategy going. Oh dear. Okay. Go for a little bit longer. I'm so sorry. I really would have liked to have gone for the full 6 hours. I don't think that's going to be possible. You know, it's steadily creeped up on me. Heck. I'll try and lurk in everyone else's streams though, so that, except for maybe Val, because bless you Val, I love your streams, you start at midnight. But I'll try and lurk your stream tomorrow. Oh dear, hopefully we can be back tomorrow and we can do that. It's okay, Jelly, Val will win. No! No! I'm sacrificing our lead! The thing is, even if Val does win though, you know who the real winner is? The children. My competitive spirit can be put aside for 2 minutes to help kids. That being said, I do want to win against Vile. Like, currently Vile's goal is $200, and like, we've raised more than $200, so like, I'd want to win, but at the end of the day, the real winners are the kids. Charmander's got a strong bites of papyrus and sands. Yeah, you know what? You're right, you're right. They have that vibe. Has a vision of Lovecraft. Did we establish over my molten duck? Oh yeah, you know, I'm actually not sure. I feel like a lot of the time your ducks are next to people on fire, but I've never seen your ducks set something on fire. Like I haven't seen that moment. So I'm actually still not sure. I think it's likely that you're setting things on fire, but I can't prove it because I haven't seen it. Vile will win. I do also think Vile might win, to be honest, because Vile is doing more. I could do an extra 2 streams, and then I guess at least it'd be like a level playing field, because I think Vile's doing 4 streams. I can even out the playing field a little bit. Oh, make a valiant effort. That was a sulking speech. What? Me sulking? No, I'm not that competitive. Nah. It's for the kids. Doesn't matter if we don't win. No, at the end of the day, all the money does go to a really, really good cause. Stealthy fire, yeah. I don't know. I could watch a playthrough of Undertale. I mean, I love Undertale. I think Undertale's a wonderful game. I played it while I was in university, and I did the genocide run as well, and it was very hard, honestly. I had my flatmates watching me as I was trying to like do Undyne. Sans, it's like, that's one thing, but I really struggled with Undyne. I think Undyne Genocide, like, no one really talks about that one because everyone just talks about Sans, but I actually think, for me at least, Undyne was harder. I really struggled with that fight. I probably did that fight about like 60, 70 times, and like, probably more than that, honestly, but like, let's say 60, 70 for my pride, because it was so hard. And at that point, I didn't really have any healing items. I hadn't been stocking up, and I didn't want to go back, so I was also being very stubborn. Oh, Q, you're off. Oh, you're fine. Good luck, and thank you. I appreciate it. I'll do something after stream to try and fix it, probably. And thank you for the luck. Oh my god, we're so close. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to end stream pretty soon. If we could, if anyone has a spare $1, a spare $2, if we can make it to like. So basically, if we can raise $50 or $48 technically, we can tip it over to 7,000 this morning. If anyone has, rummage in your pockets, if anyone's got a spare $1 they can send to kids in hospitals to help get the total over 7,000, that'd be amazing. But you don't have much time, unfortunately. I'm doing my best, but I am slowly withering away. Live on stream. I mean, I can do my donation now. I normally donate to my own campaign after though, because like, otherwise I'm hitting my own goals, but I normally do a donation as well. But then it would also be donating towards also me spilling the beans, which I'm like, maybe I have to do it in someone else's stream. I can't do it in Vials. I can do it in Blapples. Next time Blapple goes live. Migraine. Migraine, are you sharing? No, you can't have it. It's mine. I'm possessive. It's like, who can I donate in that isn't me and also isn't Vi? Oh dear. I can't donate very much, unfortunately, because I am unemployed. I am an unemployed teenage dirtbag, and I'm not a teenager, but I am a dirtbag. And I can't afford very much. But yes, I can do a little bit. Okay, we'll do Blapple then. So it's gonna be like a random offline donation. Alright, where's your donation thingy? Oh dear. Oh my god! Wait a second. Beep, 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 beep. Go! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the $20. Alright, I will donate, but first of all, we need to get Goat another heckin' duck. We have another heckin' duck to give away. Oh dear. Oh my god, so close to 400. It is also very close to 400 for me. Alright, Goat. Alright, Goat. Welcome on in. What duck would you like to be? Let me just get them up so you can pick a duck. You can be any duck that people have not already picked. We have some interesting ones. We still have the Day of the Dead duck. We have Zigzag Lightning duck. We've got Graffiti duck down here. We've got the Panda duck. We've got Kiss duck. We've got the wooden and plaid ducks that are always on fire. We've got plus and minus which stick to each other. If somebody else wanted to... Oh no, wait. Yeah, we don't have anyone. If two people want to be stuck to each other as ducks, we still have the plus and the minus. We just need two people that want to be stuck together to donate. Oh, it started yesterday. That's why I need something to focus on. Honestly, mine are normally pretty short, thankfully, but I have a lot of lights on me right now. It's probably not helping. It is so close to 400. You're gonna be the plus? All right. In that case, who's gonna be the minus? Oh, who's that? Jason, did you want to be the minus? Did you want to be the minus? Did you want to be a minus duck to stick to Goat? Are you gonna be stuck at the hip? Oh my god, we hit the goal! Okay, in that case, we're gonna be ending our stream with something very, very special today. Oh my god, Cthulhu as well! Oh my god, wait, who wants to be the minus duck? Cthulhu, do you want to be the minus duck? Or Jason, do you want to be the minus duck? Who wants to be stuck to Goat? It's very important. One of you needs to be stuck to Goat at all times, surely. If not Goat, don't worry, I'll put myself next to you. It's fighting for who's gonna be next to Goat. I want to be minus duck. There we go. We got that. We're gonna get Cthulhu. Actually, do we already have you, Cthulhu? I might change your name to just Cthulhu if that's the case. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Wait, did we not have a Cthulhu duck? Am I being silly? I can't see you. Oh, no, there you are. Okay, we do already have a Cthulhu duck. That means I might just make you Cthulhu if that's okay. Just straight up Cthulhu. Okay, let's see if we can find you both. Also, Jason, if you want another duck, there's Goat. That goat hasn't found their partner yet, though. Where is... Oh, wait, Cthulhu, Goat. They're right there. You're right there. There's Cthulhu. There's Goat. Oh, they're so close. There you go. Look at that. Now they're buddies forever. No duck can tear them apart. Hell yeah. Look at these sweet beans. Oh, dear. Jelly needs another 100 to smash her goal. Oh, they're so... Oh, wait, they float away. Wait, where are they gone? There they go. They're so cute. Oh, dear. Very, very good beans. That goat over there doesn't have a pal yet, but they will soon, I'm sure. Thank you, everyone. All right, in that case, shall we end it on something a little bit special? I also see how it is, Jelly. I donate to your stream to take a strategic strategy. I am thinking with my big brain. All right, in that case, I have something that I need to play for you all so that you all know. I'm going to play part of the song because actually I can play this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, are you ready? Let me stop the Pokemon music. Let me turn it up. And this will be then the song that we'll be remaking. This is also the reason, and you'll realize pretty quickly, this is the reason why we have to have the whole song play, which is why it'll be a bit redeem. Do you need another minus? Oh no, all of the minuses will be Cthulhu. But listen, if you want to be a duck, you can still be a duck. There's still ducks. All right, not that. Let's get this playing. You ready? Tell me if you can't hear it. I can't hear it, so I'm just going to assume that you can. What kind of keyboard do you have? Oh wait, could you see it? Ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. So we're taking it a little different this year. We're taking it a little bit different. We're going away from 90s pop and we're going to do something a bit classical. But also, because bear in mind, we'll be adding layers and layers to my voice as it keeps going. We'll probably record the whole thing and then we'll slowly add layers and layers and layers and layers. And we'll be making this song out of my own voice. Also, oh my god. Ellie, thank you so much for the follow. Classical, yeah, we're going classical. A tune. Oh dear, I'm glad everyone likes it. I was a little nervous because I know it's a little different to what we've done before, but I think this will probably be the most chaotic one yet. I can start to hear it. I have a feeling this is going to be the most chaotic one we do because this song also speeds up as it goes, so it doesn't stay at the same tempo. It like slowly starts to build tempo as it goes. If memory serves, it's been a minute since I've done classical stuff. But it means that we have to do every single one as an individual line because it will not. Easily, it's gonna be a whole day's worth. It's louder than the outside. I thought you really want to hear it really loud because, you know, classical music. There you go. That's going to be the song that we do On Christmas Eve, we'll be covering entirely with my own voice. I hope everyone really enjoys it. The nice thing about this one as well is I shouldn't get DMCA'd. You know, the first time we did it where we covered we covered a song using only my own voice, they muted my stream. Too close to the original, they say. Oh dear. And oh my god, I jelly it over the just goes. Oh dear. Zoom my fingers to the tune. Heck yeah! So that's what we're going to be doing on Christmas Eve. If you want to be a part of that, you pop by on Christmas Eve. In the meantime, I'm just going to have a little look to see who is live right now, because I am reading a little bit earlier than I should be. I think... what time is it in my time? It's like 12. Okay, so that's me. I should be able to raid. Wait, who is that? Who is that? Would I be able to raid into Brush? I don't think Brush is live yet. But unfortunately, Pixies won't be. Unless Blacklight is live. Okay, let's have a little look. See who is actually still on. The two that you said are still on, are they? Okay, let's double check who you said. Blacklight, 4 dads. Okay. In that case, otherwise Jacqueline's next best. Okay, I'll try Blacklight then, because that's... Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. If they're still live, we can send you on over to them. And I do follow Blacklight already. Heck yeah, we'll send you all over to them then. They are still live. They've been going for a hecking while as well. So they are DJ, they do musician stuff, and a lot of you I know came from the Doodle raid, which means that I think a lot of you will really appreciate it. It's definitely different to what Doodle does, but it's still music. Heck yeah, Starlight Shine. Oh, thank you for the heckin' custom raid. I will grab that custom raid as well. Heck yeah. Thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you for the raids. I apologize for leaving early. If everything is okay by tomorrow, I'll do an extra Starlight stream tomorrow. Obviously off schedule, and we'll raid into someone when we find them, but as long as it gets better. So yes, and thank you so much for raising over $400. We are beating Vile by quite a while at the moment. That being said, Vile has tonight to catch up, so we're gonna have to bring our A game tomorrow. But no, take care everyone. Thank you so much for all of the follows, all of the hype, all of the donations, all the ducks. We got so many ducks. And I'll send you all over to Blacklight now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. There we go.